Oh boy, it's time for the big one. World Cup qualifiers, CONCACAF edition. My first watch-along, I think, for CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers, and probably the only one because most of the time it's too late for me. It is Canada taking on the USA, first versus second in CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. Oh God, this is going to be a very interesting 90 minutes. I think if either team win this game, they have solidified themselves in the top three of CONCACAF and obviously get an automatic spot to the World Cup. So I think this is a big game. And obviously, there's going to be bragging rights as well for whoever wins this matchup. Is it going to be the Canadians who are now rising in the last couple of years, or will it be USA trying to show their dominance once again as they defeated already Mexico on home soil and obviously drew with Canada earlier this campaign, a 1-1 draw. Guys, give me your score predictions in the chat. Give me your score predictions in the chat for this mammoth game. As a USA fan, I'm not too confident in getting a win. I'll be happy with the draw. I'll be very happy with a draw. So let's see if that happens. If you guys are wondering, I'm watching the Senegal versus Equatorial game in the background as well. But hello, Elias. How are you doing? Hello, Germany. How are you doing? Come on, USA, Sebastian. Well, okay. And hope you're feeling rested up. I'm feeling good, man. I went outside. I took my dog out. There's 2 feet of snow outside, and now I got some water, and it's all good to go. 1-0 Canada, says Callum. Thank you for tuning in, Callum. Pege, kiitti tuli bro. Let's go, Mixter. Kiitti paljon. Difficult decision. I feel like it's 45-55 in Canada's favor. 1-0 to Canada, but we shall see. And Lucas is saying 2-1 USA. Lots of cards. All right. Well, let's quickly look at the lineup because, oh, dear Lord, Greg. I swear to God, Greg Berhalter is going to give me nightmares with some of his decisions sometimes. But first, let's look at Canada's lineup. Let's look at Canada's lineup because, FootMob is not the greatest, but this is the only website I have at the moment. So in goal for Canada, of course, is Borjan, one of the best goalkeepers in CONCACAF. Made some amazing saves against Honduras as well. Left center back, Miller. Miller's, I think, coming into the squad, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't watch the Canada-Honduras, so if there's any Canada fans here, please let me know. I think Miller did not start the game, if I'm not mistaken. Vitoria is also the other center back in the center. Then they have Johnston out on the right center back. See, now this is where I get confused when it comes to FootMob. Now, I'm not too sure if indeed it is Tejon Buchanan on the right wing back spot. I think it's going to be Richie Larea, in my opinion, and then Azorio, who they have as left winger, is going to play in the midfield. But that's just my thing. And then obviously Mark Anthony Kay is the other center mid, and then Adegugbe is the left wing back for Canada. And then I think that they're playing like a 3-5-2 sort of formation. I think that's what's going to happen here. And then obviously they have, I'm thinking if Tejon Buchanan is going to play the 10 role, but we'll find out. And then obviously Jonathan David and Carl Laren are the 2 strikers. For the USA, it's a pretty strong lineup. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty good. It is, I think, one of our strongest lineups we can have. Matt Turner in goal, of course. Serginho Dest right back. Miles Robinson and Chris Richards are the 2 center back. Anthony Robertson, I think, has been our best USA player this whole campaign, is on the left back. Obviously, then the 3 in the midfield, it is not going to be Aronson. It's going to be Yunus Musa, Adams, and McKinney. They're going to be our 3 midfielders. Left winger is going to be Christian Pulisic. Striker will be Jesse Sardes. And then right wing will be Brendan Aronson. So let's see what happens here. Team Canada booked their ticket to Qatar this window. They might. They could possibly book it, but I don't think they will. Lineup looks good, but I prefer Sargent or Pep. Well, Josh Sargent didn't even get selected. He didn't even get selected to the lineup. And Peg is asking, where's Davis? Davis had some complications with COVID, and he has apparently some heart problems. So he unfortunately, he won't be playing for a while. So hopefully all the best to Alfonso Davis, and he gets better. AD says injured. Yeah, AD, if you want to come on, I'll send you the link, bro, so you can come on if you're available right now. But then obviously you can join later. I'll send you the link right now if AD wants to join. Yeah, exactly. Yep, Davis got hurt for Bayern. Yep, indeed. Hello, Samuel. How are you doing? And oh man, would have been an interesting match. Yep, I think if Alfonso Davis plays, I think Canada win this game. I really do. I think because of the home crowd and just the way they're playing at home. They're such a good home side. They've already been in Mexico. They destroyed Panama. They beat El Salvador. The only game they've drawn, I think, is Honduras, if I'm not mistaken. So Canada are very strong, and I think they're going to make a big impact at this year's World Cup. Excuse me. And Eric is saying Canada will qualify. I think they will qualify as well. Let me quickly send the link to AD. So if he wants to join me, he is more than welcome to. But guys, I don't know why Jesse Zardes is starting. I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh my God. Oh, this guy. this guy is not worth starting for the US MNT. I don't understand. But hey, we move, man. Just hope he steps up today and hope I'm proven wrong and he hopefully proves a lot of USA fans wrong because we all thought Ricardo Pepi was going to start. Greg's always got surprises, doesn't he? Currently, Alfonso Davis is streaming the Canada-USA game. Really cool. So he's doing a watch along. That's pretty cool. I like Alfonso Davis doing that. I really do like that indeed. So hopefully, he just has good recovery and hopefully he can soon come back. Obviously, can play then in the Champions League for Bayern Munich. So guys, give me your score predictions in the chat before I give you mine. We're about 20 minutes away from the game starting. So you can give me your thoughts about the game. You can also give me your thoughts about the lineups for both teams, if you guys are Canadian or American. Because I think for Canada, they made a couple of substitutions or a couple of changes from their starting lineup against Honduras, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think Hutchinson is obviously dropped, and I'm not too sure who else. But obviously, Canadians can let me know. Like Palomo says, Canada will win. Oh, Palomo. We are friends most of the time, but today we are enemies for the next 90 minutes. Obviously, no. It's friendly rivalry. And Ousmane Dembele to PSG. Now, wait. Let me just check that, Sebastian. I don't want you saying some crazy stuff online. I want to make sure that is correct. Let me quickly check that out. Okay, let's see here. The Oos, as some people like to call him, man. The Oos indeed. Is that actually going to happen? So there's no official bet. All right. Hold up. There's NHL on Kokkonen. Lol. Oh, I guess Davis did stream Canada-Honduras game, I think. Okay. Yeah, well, obviously, if you can't join them, might as well feel the environment and feel the game as well. So, obviously, all the best to Alfonso Davis. P-Fuck over Zardes. Good form for young boys, too. Trust me, man. Trust me, Lucas. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, Greg is actually just... He is the Ole of international managers. Seriously, he is the Ole of international managers. I don't get it. I don't understand Greg sometimes. Why are you starting Jesse Zardes? What has he proven in club level? Oh, wait. He hasn't played in club level in 3 months. Oh, what has he done for the international team? Nothing. Oh, well, I'm just got to hope Christian Pulisic steps up today, man. He's got to step up big time, Christian Pulisic, because he didn't have the greatest game against El Salvador. It was a narrow 1-0 win. It could have been, I think it was a decent performance, but just the finishing from the U.S. was just appalling, absolutely appalling, just especially from Jesus Ferreira. But Jesus Ferreira is not a natural born striker. And if I'm worried about Canada, I'm just worried about Tajon Buchanan, man. Tajon Buchanan, I think he's a special player. I really think so. Obviously, there's Jonathan David and Kyle Doreen, but Tajon Buchanan is an absolute problem, man. Now he makes the move to, obviously, Club Brugge, and he's just going to get better and better and better. And did you guys see what he did to that Honduran defense? Tajon Buchanan. Oh, my God. He absolutely ripped them apart. Do you watch NHL? Not really. I don't really watch NHL too much anymore, but my favorite team is the Chicago Blackhawks. Where's Davis streaming? LA laughed my ass off. What a shout. Honestly, he is that guy. Greg is that guy. Well, obviously, let's quickly look at the benches for both teams. So, Ike Ugbo, Junior Hoylett, Liam Miller, Lucas Cavallini, Atiba Hodgson, Liam Fraser, Samuel Piette, Stefan Eustachio. Is Eustachio on the bench? I know he had COVID. Is he actually on the bench? Okay, I'm going to go with FootMob and say that he is on the bench. Obviously, there's Christian Gutierrez, Derek Cornelius, Doniel Henry, Scott Kennedy, Jason Lautweller, and Maxime Crepeau. And then obviously for the United States is Paul Arriola, Ricardo Pepi, Cristian Roldan, Jesus Ferreira, Jordan Morris, Kellen Acosta, Luca De La Torre, DeAndre Yedlin, Mark McKenzie, Reggie Cannon, Walker Zimmerman, and Sean Johnson. So obviously, who has a stronger bench? That is the big question. Who actually has a stronger bench for their squad? Like, I mean, obviously the U.S. have some names, but do they actually have a stronger bench than this Canadian team? I wouldn't really say so. And we know it's going to be interesting how the Canadians are going to set up. Are they going to be a bit more defensive? Okay, when these two teams met earlier in this campaign, back in September, which was the second game, Canada were not like defensive, but they were just very structured, right? And anytime they broke forward and counterattack, they were fantastic. And obviously Davis put in that delightful ball, and if I'm not, memory serves me right, I think it was Kyle Larin who scored the goal against the USA. So, will they come a bit more defensive? Will they counterattack quickly? I think they will. I think they're a very structured team. And then obviously for the USA, it's just about taking their chances because they didn't take their chances enough against El Salvador. They got the 1-0 win, but it could be a whole lot better from their perspective. And we'll find out what happens today in this big matchup. Respect to our bros up north. Glad to see CONCACAF is no longer a two-horse race. Exactly, Lucas. I'm super happy about that because USA and Mexico is fun all the time, dominating, but seriously, it gets boring. So now, I think Canada, they're not overachieving. They've been doing this for a couple of years, and you just got to give credit to John Herman. Honestly, you got to give massive credit to John Herman and what he has done with this Canadian side, not only with the men's side, but before what he did with the women's national team as well. He did fantastic things with them. Then he took over the men's program, and now it's just taken over for real. Christian Gutierrez played for Chile, young team, and Colo Colo. Oh, really? Wow. As an American that loves to travel, what is Finland got to offer outside Helsinki? Well, we got Lapland and we got Santa Claus Land. So you can go there. It's a beautiful area. I would recommend the summer, though. Do not come here now. It is way too cold. And Doug, how are you doing? Yeah, guys, go check out Doug. He is doing a watch-along for Equatorial Guinea against Senegal. And obviously, Senegal are 1-0 up thanks to a goal from Boulaya Dia and a great pass from Sadio Mane, I must say. I'm just obviously I would say the USA's midfield is much stronger because the likes of obviously Adams, McKinney, and Musso, and I think they really work well as a trio compared to obviously Kay and Osorio for Canada. So that's the one I think strong part the USA have. Defensively, I think Canada is much more stronger than the USA. And attack-wise, I mean, I would. Jonathan David is born in Brooklyn. Why? Why could he not? Why could he not pick the United States? I don't think Jonathan David, if he was playing for the USA, oh my God, I would be so hyped. I would be so hyped. But he chose Canada, and fair play to him for choosing Canada. I guess he was raised there, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why he chose the Canadian national team. Because this guy, he would automatic lock to starting for USA, unless it's Greg. And Greg, wants to play some Jesse Zardes, some guys like that. So let's see what happened. Samuel is asking, Zardes or Ferreira is better for USA? I would say Jesus Ferreira. I think he's just a little bit more mobile, and he can drop deep and also receive the ball. And he's a very good, nifty player in the box. Well, Jesse Zardes is more of a target man. That's what he is. He is more of a target man. That's what I would say. And Victor George is saying USA all the way. Yep, I hope so, man. I hope so for sure. Ferreira, yep. Hello, AD. Hello, Doug. Is there an agenda against Pepe? I hope not, because that better not happen. The guy is very good. Very good indeed. And my prediction is 2-1 to the USA. Michael, I can join at halftime if you don't mind. Yep, you can join at halftime. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna force you to join right now. David was raised in Haiti and Ottawa. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Elias. Yeah, I was trying to remember because I know he's born in Brooklyn at least. And hello, Matt. How are you doing? Hello, Matt. I don't hate Zardes. I'm just hope he proves this live stream wrong. I hope so too. Trust me, Lucas. I hope he proves me wrong. I don't care for him as a striker anymore. I really don't. This is in 2018, 2017. Okay, the USA hasn't evolved from that time. We're still relying on Jesse Zardes. Really? All right, Greg. You're getting results. I can't deny that. I cannot deny Greg getting results, but I'm not here for this. Victor George is going 2-1 to the USA. And I'm good. Thanks. Very good, Matt. Matt, what's your score prediction? Guys, give me your score predictions if you haven't done so already. I remember he did score against Canada last time he played. Did Jesse score that goal in September? I thought it was Brendan Aronson who scored against Canada. I think it was Brendan Aronson who scored that goal against the Canadian national team. So, like I talked about, guys, this is going to be a very interesting tactical battle. And if I'm talking tactics, I think John Herman is a better tactical manager than Greg Berhalter. I really do think so. And most of the time in the first half, the USA gets off to a slow start. And Canada showed in last game against Honduras, they get off to a quick start. Tejon Buchanan taking on the Honduran defense, puts in a cross into the box and gets the goal. So that's the one thing, especially with it being in Hamilton, Ontario, at Tim Hortons Field. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Canadians correct me, I think Tim Hortons is a coffee shop, isn't it? I think so. I think it's like a Starbucks. You know what I mean, guys. Not the type of one in Amsterdam. So let's see what happens. I'm talking about the 4-1 win over Canada in the Nations League. Okay, I cannot remember that far. I'm going for a 1-1 change from 0-0 Canada to score first. All right. Yunus Musa, I want to see do so well. Went to the same school as him. You talked about that. Could see him making it from young. Have the feeling he will score today 1-1. I honestly love Yunus Musa. I think he is a fantastic player and is doing very, very well. USA going to flop and fail to qualify. Hey, Eric, don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me. I cannot do that again. I'll be here for 2 hours just ranting about that once again. The pregame hype in the USA for this game is pretty exhilarating. Nice. That's very good. I'm glad to hear that. Al Kamal, thank you for tuning in. He says about 30 sports channels in the UK, yet none are carrying this game. Really? Well, then you're going to have to stream it somewhere. That is pretty crazy to me. I'm hoping for a USA win. I'm hoping so too. But I believe this is one my score prediction, guys. Says I'm going with a 1-1. I'm going with a 1-1 in this game. I just don't see a winner. Bilal Islam, thank you for tuning in. He says it is a coffee chain. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a coffee chain. So thank you for clarifying to me. They're going to get playoff spot. Eric, don't troll me now, bro. Don't troll me. I'll start trolling Sweden as well. Do not start doing this. I'm keeping a nice, friendly environment at the moment. And come on, USA, please go to the World Cup. Trust me, Sebastian, I want to go to the World Cup as bad as Sweden do. This is all I want. Guys, remember to hit the like button on the stream. Let's get it up to 15 likes on this massive CONCACAF match. I don't get to do a lot of USA streams because they're always so late for me, and I'm not streaming at 2 a.m. because 1, I live in an apartment building, and 2, it's too late for me, and I don't have the energy to do it at that sort of time. Pay me if you want me to do it at that time. But this is perfect. It starts for me, as you guys can see there, at 10 o'clock here in Finland. So before 12 o'clock it ends, and I get some sleep still before work tomorrow. But I just really want to see this game because I am hyped, and I just want to see USA win. That's all I care about. Who does Sweden have to get through in the playoff? They play Czech Republic, so it's not going to be easy. So Sweden, all you Swedes trolling, you better beat Czech Republic. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say is Patrik Schick. Patrik Schick. That's all I gotta say. So let's actually look at some recent form for both teams. As you can see, Canada haven't lost a game in World Cup qualifiers. They haven't lost a game, right? They just beat Honduras 2-0. They beat Mexico in Snow Clasico 2-1. They beat Costa Rica 1-0. They destroyed Panama 4-1, and they drew 0-0 with Jamaica in the last 5 games. For the USA, they beat El Salvador. Okay, Bosnia was a friendly. Forget about that. They drew 1-1 with Jamaica after Mikel Antonio's ridiculous goal. Then they beat Mexico, of course, 2-0, and they beat Costa Rica 2-1 after being 1-0 down in the first, 60 seconds, 30 seconds of that match, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh boy. I mean, both teams are heading into this game with very, very good confidence. But I feel like Canada are going to come into this game with more confidence and take it to the United States. I think that's what's going to happen. I really think so. I think Canada are going to try and be a bit more brave than what they showed in Nashville earlier this campaign. I swear, don't go on Sweden. Oh, don't make me, Sebastian. Tell Eric, don't do it to me. What was it like when Finland made it out of the group stage in the Euros? We didn't make it out of the group stage. we finished third, and we weren't one of the best third-place teams. It was bad. Mike, I did not troll, but I can do it. I think Sweden will qualify. Well, we're not talking about Sweden. We're talking about CONCACAF, guys. So, actually, I'll quickly show the standings. We got about 6 minutes until the game starts. So, if you haven't done so, give your score predictions in the chat as we look at the standings. So, like I said, if either team win this will be big. This will be really big in solidifying yourself as one of the top 3 and automatic spots to qualify to Qatar. So if USA win, they go up to 21 points, and then I think Panama plays Jamaica, and if Jamaica win that, it could make it interesting. If Panama win, I think it's only Costa Rica that can get to them. So really, it's down to if either of these two teams win, it's going to be big. It's going to be absolutely massive, and I hope it's the USA, but I'm not too confident in it. Ankush, thank you for tuning in. Hello, how are you, Ankush? Oh, shit, I forgot. Yeah, don't do that to me. I'm kidding. That's okay. Sometimes we forget. USA did not win the Gold Cup. Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Sebastian. We won the Gold Cup in Nations League this year. So keep it quiet. And 1-0 to the USA, says Emmanuel. Hopefully, Emmanuel. Let's hope for the best, bro. I beg. I just hope Jesse's artist shuts me up. I just hope he shuts me up because that would make me really happy. That would really make me happy, Would really make me happy. But 5 minutes until the game start, guys, and I'm going to get the Stream up now. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Oh boy, here we go. It looks cold. It looks cold in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, which is actually, funnily enough, next to the border, I think, if I'm not mistaken, with my geography. I think Hamilton is right next to the United States. Who is the better goalkeeper, Matt Turner or Borjan? Oof, that's a good debate. That's a really good debate. Is it Matt Turner or is it Borjan? Oof, I don't know. I don't know. All right, here we go. I am really hoping Jamaica can shock everyone and make the fourth spot. Would love to see Mikel Antonio and Leon Bailey in Qatar. I would also, but I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening for Jamaica. They cost themselves way too many times in this game. Somebody's got a Liverpool jersey, and it looks freezing cold in Canada. Holy cow. Would have to win out. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Is this game in Toronto? No, it is in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Have you ever celebrated a goal with taking your shirt off? Nope. And Hamilton is near Detroit. Okay, all right. I didn't know it was near Detroit, but it just looks cold. And I'm not mistaken. Okay, there's going to be half a crowd there because obviously COVID issues and all that sort of stuff. So COVID regulations. Oh, by the way, guys, do you know where the referee is from this game? I checked this out before the game started. Mexico. Oh my God. Oh, you couldn't choose a better country than Mexico, CONCACAF. All right. Fair enough. Matt, they said actually Mexican referee. Oh God. But the two teams are out on the field. Big game. Can the USA, I think this would be not an upset, I wouldn't say, but I feel like Canada are coming into this game more of the favorites. More of the favorites indeed. Can you show again the lineups? Yes, I can quickly. Yes, I will quickly can show you. So in goal for Canada is Borjan. The three center backs is Miller, Victoria, and obviously Johnston. The left wing back is Aragupe. See, now they have Richie Larea. I think Richie Larea is actually more of a wing back, so he's going to be a right wing back, and it's Osorio and Martin Kate in the midfield. And I think Tejon Buchanan will play the 10 spot. Then Jonathan David and Kyle Loreen are the two strikers. For the USA, Matt Turner in goal, Serginho Dest, Robinson, Richards, and Robinson are the four defenders. The three in the midfield is obviously Adams, McKinney, and Musa. So Aronson is playing right winger. I don't know why football has like this. Zardis is this 10, and obviously Pulisic is the left winger. So there is the two lineups for the two teams. And laugh my ass off, this ref. Oh God, he definitely wants to. Who is the best USA player? For me, right now, it is Anthony Robinson. He has been fantastic, I think, throughout these whole World Cup qualifiers. The left back from Fulham, and he's been stellar, absolutely stellar. So he is the best. I think he is the best USA player at the moment. Obviously, Weston McKennie has been really, really good with Juventus at the moment, so got to take him to account as well. Pulisic has not been that guy at the moment. Hello, Michael Brown. How are you doing? And Davis isn't there. No, he is just not. He unfortunately has some COVID issues, and he has some heart problems, so he was not selected, and he will be out for a couple of weeks at least. We'll see if he plays in the Champions League for Bayern Munich, of course. They still got a good crowd, though, in Hamilton. Nice to see. Michael's England winning the World Cup. Not quite. John Ziegelbauer, thank you for tuning in. He says it's near Buffalo. All right. I've gone Detroit and Buffalo. Let me clarify to myself then, where is Hamilton, Ontario? Because clearly I'm getting two different answers here. And let me see. Hamilton. Because I know it's near the border with the USA. All right, let's quickly check. Oh, yeah, it's near Buffalo. Oh well, it's near like Toronto, but it's near Buffalo, so it's near. Okay, thank you, John. Lucas, you told me wrong. You said it was near Detroit. You just trolling. Yeah, it's near Buffalo. Thank you, John, for clarifying that to me. Oh man, here it's a big game. It is a big game, and it looks freezing cold, just like here in Finland. I cannot sheep's knuckle. I cannot show the match live. Unfortunately, I cannot, unfortunately. Phil Jones, thank you for tuning in. Imagine if Trent Arnold played for USA. Crazy. I imagine so. But you know what? Serginho Dest has done pretty well for us throughout this whole campaign. Defensively, he needs to work on it, but he cannot. He cannot. What nation, in your opinion, is overrated? Oh, boy. What nation is overrated? I'm not too sure. That's a tough one to call. At the moment, Sebastian. I don't get my map near me, letting my history people down. Oh, God. And Musa is also interesting. Yes, I absolutely rate Yunus Musa. I think he is a fantastic midfielder who is just a creator, man. Anytime he gets on the ball, he will create something. No doubt about it. Always Yunus Musa creates something out of nothing. John is saying Portugal. I would say Portugal, but they wouldn't be overrated just basing on their manager. I absolutely hate Fernando Santos. I absolutely hate him. England is overrated. Everybody's going to say England. I know. I'm not going to say England because they deserve some credit. That is for sure. Because, people sleep on them. They definitely sleep on them. So we're about a minute away from the game beginning. It looks like a full crowd, It actually looks like a full crowd in Hamilton, which is nice to see. Actually, the upper tiers are a little bit empty. Portugal is the team that's underperformed the most, in my opinion. That is true. And Portugal, yes, indeed. Mohammed, hello. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing? And is Sweden overrated? A little bit, Sebastian. I think just slightly overrated because, everybody thought, oh, they're going to qualify. And then what happened? They lost to Georgia and lost to Spain. So you wouldn't be overrated if you didn't lose to those two teams, but you did. Obviously, Spain is a bit more difficult because you had to win the game after you lost to Georgia, but slightly overrated. Slightly. Not too much, though. All right, guys. If you haven't given your score predictions in the chat, do so right now. Hit the like button on the stream. Share the stream if you want to with your US buddies, with your Canadian buddies, or with anybody who is intrigued by this game. Now, people might say, oh, it's CONCACAF. It's not high quality. Trust me, this is going to be a very, very good match. I can guarantee you that. Even though there's no Alphonso Davies, it doesn't matter. This game is going to be good. And Borjan repping the long pants. I like it. I respect it. I very much respect it indeed. Matt Turner's not. Matt Turner's like, nope, I'm going in the shorts. I'm going to be a big man. That is for sure. So the game should begin soon. The camera angle isn't the greatest, I would say. Oh, God. It's a little bit too high, but it's all right. It's a little bit difficult to see which players is who, but the game shall begin soon with Jesse Zardes kicking it off with his... Oh, man. Just please prove me wrong, Jesse. Please prove me wrong, Jesse Zardes. We need a win here. Guys, if you don't know, that's why. Okay? I'm half American, if you didn't know already. So I need one of my countries to qualify because we missed out on 2018, and that was horrific in itself. But maybe it was also a blessing in disguise. And we are off in Hamilton, Ontario. So good luck to both teams and best of luck to Canada and the USA. Will Ibrahimovic play for Sweden again? I don't think so. I think they are a better team without him. I really do think so. Jesse Zardes trying to link up with Brendan Aronson doesn't quite work out. Canada are trying to... Oh, my God. The pressing by USA was absolutely intense right there. What was it like watching the 2002 World Cup? Well, I can't really remember that well, but we made it to the quarterfinals. That's all I know. We beat Mexico in the round of 16, so it's all good. Joel Campbell in his prime would make any EPL Team 11. I don't know about that. I don't know about any team, but he would have been like a mid-table. I think he would have been a mid-table starter. All good play from Yunus Musa out wide to Anthony Robinson. Push it forward. He puts a cross into the box, and it's just horrible. horrible. Too close to call. Yep, I agree. Boca Warriors saying 2-1 to Canada. Which USA best player should make the jump but hasn't yet across the pond? That is a good answer. Maybe Jesus Ferreira. See, I'm not too familiar with MLS because I don't follow it as much, so it's a bit difficult for me to say because I don't follow MLS, but maybe Jesus Ferreira. I've been very impressed with actually Jesus Ferreira. I know he should have scored, but he didn't. Oh, God, Borjan with a horrible goal kick. Yunus Musa, just pass it. There you go, Serginho Dest. Good start from the USA, but that was a horrible kick from Borjan, if you ask me. Yunus Musa, is he going to try and get the corner? Nope, it goes straight for a goal kick. Yep, it goes straight for a goal kick. USA did well in the last World Cup. Oh, shut up, Sebastian. Where can I watch the game? Free, need link. Check hisgoal.com. Check that, hisgoal.com. I can't put the link in the chat, sorry. Mike, do you know who's coming home in World Cup? England when they lose to Ecuador in round of 16. Michael Brown says, I am rooting for Canada for this one as I want them to reach the World Cup for only the second time. Also want the USA to qualify for the World Cup. Also, I think both teams will qualify. I think both teams will qualify as well. I think how the three teams are now at the standings, USA, Canada, Mexico, those are the three teams that will automatically qualify. And I still think it will be Panama who get the fourth spot and play most likely New Zealand in the Intercontinental Playoff. Oh, good play from Canada. Kyle Lorraine with the ball. A Gugbe, but horrible pass from him. Come on, break quickly. And it's Serginho Dest with the horrible pass. Gavin Sohal, who are you supporting? Nothing more needed to say. I use the same site as you. Thank you for not sharing the link. Lol, it's very good. It is very good. It is very good. But I cannot link it. I cannot link it in the chat. Sorry, guys. I got told by Jersey Boy today. Did the ball go out? I guess the ball went out of play. Didn't look like it, but apparently it did. It did go out of play. So it looks like Tajon Buchanan is more playing of a left back spot, a left winger spot. Interesting. I didn't think he would play there, but it looks like it. Jesse Zardes winning the header. Good work from him, actually. Christian Pulisic. That's a foul on Pulisic. Yes, thank you very much. It is a foul on Pulisic right there from Miller. Is he going to get an early yellow card? I don't think he really deserves the early yellow card this early into the match. So, come on, Miller obviously plays his club football with CF Montreal. Or, if you guys remember them, they were called Montreal Impact. Can we put a good ball into the box? It's going to be Christian Pulisic who puts it into the box. Come on, guys. Just need one good ball. One. Just the one. Just the one, guys. Come on. I swear, if Jesse Zardes scores, he's going to... Oh, God. Oh, what a terrible ball from Christian. Wins the header. Nobody's going for it. Serginho Dest is trying to win it. Doesn't quite do it. It's Kyle Loreen as well. Zardes with the good work. Still, yep, throwing for the USA. Yep, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come on, Serginho Dest. If you guys haven't seen Serginho Dest's goal against Panama, I would highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. Very, very good player indeed. I watched it in another football stream, all right? And whoever finishes fourth is going to the World Cup. New Zealand lost 3-1 to Jordan a few days ago. It doesn't look good for New Zealand. Oh, indeed. Tony Edgiro, thank you for tuning in. He says the USA played too much. Just hire Jesse Marsh. Do not waste this golden. Trust me, bro. I mean, if I could hire Jesse Marsh, I would 100% do so. I do not rate Greg Berhalter whatsoever. But you cannot deny Greg Berhalter has won 2 finals and has done well with the team. So you can't deny results. Oh, good play from Canada. I think it's Richard Larea on the right wing. Good work from Miles Robinson. Yes. See, this is why I rate Miles Robinson so highly. This guy is so good. Or was it actually Tyler Adams? Oh, it was Tyler Adams. Never mind, guys. 15 minutes away from home. All right, Alejandro, drive safely. Michael Brown, thank you for tuning in. Michael, will you keep an eye on the AFCON quarterfinal between Senegal and Equatorial Guinea? Senegal leading 1-0 at the halftime. Yes, I am keeping an eye on it for sure. I have it actually on my phone. I'm going to have to – good thing you reminded me. I forgot that the second half just started, so I'm going to keep it on my phone. Thank you for reminding me, Michael Brown. Thank you for reminding me. Weston McKennie played through to Christian. Oh, Christian against Johnson. Come on, Christian. Apparently the LeBron James of soccer. Oh, God. Oh, good play from Weston. Come on. Yunus Musa out wide to Dest. Brendan Harrison's got to make some space. Oh, Dest is way too slow with it. Canada on a 5-on-3 break almost. Here's Agogube. Plays it out wide to Tajon Buchanan. Tajon Buchanan against Chris Richards. You ain't defeating him. You ain't going on him. No way. Miles Robinson with the fantastic defending. Fantastic defending from Miles Robinson. As always. Oh, did Equatorial Guinea just score? No way. I can't watch the game actually because I can't watch the game. I realized. And I don't really want to put the I do not want to put the game on the computer because I'll be distracted even more. But it's 1-1. Big up Equatorial Guinea if that happens, man. Oh my God. Oh, terrible kick from Matt Turner. Hold up play from Kyle Loreen. Oh, Jonathan David. Oh, no, it's Kyle Loreen. It's Kyle Loreen. And it's 1-0 Canada. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. I mean, just poor defending from the USA's part. But great link-up play from Jonathan David and Kyle Loreen. I can't deny that. But it's just so bad defending. Such bad defending. Oh, my God. But big up Canada, man. It's just when you have 2 dangerous strikers in Kyle Loreen and Jonathan David, this is what's going to happen. And Kyle, poor kick from Matt Turner first off. Nobody going for it. I think it's Miller who wins the header. Yes. Kyle Loreen, 1-2 with Jonathan David. It's just poor defending all around. It's just poor defending. But a great link-up play if you are Canada. Look at this. When you have 2 elite strikers in Kyle Loreen and Jonathan David, it's what's going to happen. Should Matt Turner do better there? I'm not going to go too hard on him, but It's 1-0 Canada. Oh, well. Oh, well. LeBron James of YouTube. I don't know about that. Yeah, babe. See, all the Canadians are happy now. Big up to you guys, man. You guys have been absolutely fantastic throughout these World Cup qualifiers and have been gaining momentum all the time. So I can't say more than, you know what? Condolences to you guys. You guys are great team at the moment. And, I wanted to see how well Canada would do without Alphonso Davies, just to show that they're, you're not a one-man team, and clearly proving that at the moment with this team. And I think, I think Canada can make it to like a round of 16 quarterfinals. That's a goal. That's a corner for USA. Is that? Yes, it is. It is a corner. Oh my God. Well, I said 1-0 for Canada. See how this goes. It's just the beginning. It's only been 6 minutes and it's already 1-0. Davis going mental. Is he? I bet. Just went and calculated a bunch of different. You're such a. Oh my God. It's God. I predicted a draw. Let's see what happens. Alejandro, I feel bad for you, man. You had tickets. I wish you would have been there. I really wish you would have been there. Jesse's artist and another corner. Yep, another corner. Indeed. Hopefully you get to go to the next home game. And without my boy Fonzie, yes, indeed. And it's been a while. Well, we know Canada hasn't been to the World Cup since 1986. 1986. That's the last time Canada won the World Cup, and that's the only time I believe Canada have ever been to the World Cup. So it has been a while, and I think Canada are about to take the world by storm this year in the World Cup. I keep saying next year. It's this year. I don't know why I keep doing that. But it's not over. Just like John says, it's only been 6 minutes in. But that defending is diabolical. It's absolutely diabolical from Chris Richards and Miles Robinson. Has to be better, and it's not. Why? Don't screw us over now, please. Here we go. Christian Pulisic with the corner. It's good ball. Oh my God. Chris Richards gets on the end of it, but doesn't quite go in. Canada really be a threat at the World Cup. They do, and this is 100%. This is Canada's golden generation. 100%. This is Canada's golden generation. So, Chris Richards won the header, but it didn't go anywhere on target. See, this is the thing, though, when it comes to set pieces with Canada. They were a little bit vulnerable against Honduras because, judging by the highlights, Honduras were very, very, very dangerous from set pieces. So that's one thing I think the USA can take advantage of. But I don't know if the USA have that sort of manpower in the box really to make it dangerous. There is Chris Richards, there's Miles Robinson, and there's obviously Jesse Zardes. But we'll see how good Jesse Zardes is today. Good play from him. Here's Weston McKennie. All right, now the USA got to step up their pressing and momentum. Here we go. Come on, Yunus Musa. Drive with the ball. Doesn't play. Plays it out wide to Tyler Adams. Chris Richards. Here's Anthony Robinson. But this is played perfectly into the hands of the Canadian national team. It looks like actually Canada are set up in more of a 4-4-2 formation when they're defending. Oh, that is nasty. What? Comes in with 2 foot. We need to watch that again. That looked like a 2-footed challenge, if you ask me. Canada will be one of the top 4 teams others will want to avoid 100%. Could be fun to see Canada at the World Cup with this amazing talent and Davis David. I agree. Okay, that was a pretty nasty challenge from Osorio. That wasn't. I mean, it's not a red card, but he definitely came with 2 feet. Let's not kid ourselves, people. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh man, I mean, Kyle Loreen is just actually dominating the USA at the moment. But good defending. Come on, Brendan Erickson. Take on Miller. Don't too much dribbling. Finds Jesse Zardes in the box. Come on, Jesse. Put in a good ball. And well, what a shock. Jesse Zardes loses the ball. Loses the ball every single time. USA get knocked out, but it's never over until the ref blows ass. Exactly. Chris Richards, usually amazing at Hoffenheim, another Bayern player. Yes, he's been very good with Hoffenheim this whole season. Who will CONCACAF meet in the playoffs? New Zealand. That's all I got to say. They will meet New Zealand. By the way, Ismail Assar is back. Is he now? Is he in the game? Good. I'm glad to see Ismail Assar back. And Cafu did 2 feet in the 2000 final and nothing. Yeah, well, he did. And there was no VAR. So, I mean, that's the only reason why it wasn't given. I mean, some of the challenges, I think about what Nigel de Jong did to Xabi Alonso in the World Cup final 2010. There would be no debate. That's a straight red card from VAR. No debate whatsoever. But that's the tackle from Osorio. That's not a red card. But it looked nasty at first. It looked nasty at first. Oh boy, oh boy. A big fear of mine is if Canada faces Ecuador in the World Cup, if they both make it. I know. It would be a big fear of yours. Trust me. But who would you choose, Alejandro? Would you choose Canada or Ecuador? That's the big question. That is the big question indeed. Away by Miles Robinson. Here's Tyler Adams. See, like I said, I think Canada are just going to be very comfortable without possession in this game. Oh, good work from Christian. Not a foul. Come on, Christian. Take on Johnston. There's Brendan Aronson in the box. Why is nobody making a run to the near post? Oh, nobody's making a run into the near post. What is happening? What is happening indeed? Against Jeremias, yes. A good opportunity for New Zealand to qualify if they're meeting a CONCACAF. Yes, they'll most likely face, I think, Panama or Costa Rica. Those are my two teams. Giving away. Good pressing by USA. Jesse Zardes. Foul. That is a foul. Okay, well, play continues. That looked like a... Jesse got taken out there. Hopefully he's okay. Brendan Aronson back to Miles Robinson. Imagine Fiji makes the World Cup beat. See, you're just trying to do that. Victor Valcal, thank you for tuning in. He says, I would like to see Brazil versus Canada in the World Cup. I think that would be really interesting. I don't know how well, the one thing about Brazil is everywhere they're good, right? They have, I think, striker position they need to get better, and definitely the wingbacks. I mean, Alexandro and Danilo or whoever, Dani Alves still, they're not good enough. That's my worry with Brazil winning the World Cup. I just don't see the wingbacks. I really don't. They're very organized. And I think they really got almost outplayed by Ecuador. Ecuador played a fantastic game against Brazil. Should they have won? I think a draw was a fair result. Fair result. Ecuador in a heartbeat. All right. Yeah, see, I'm the same thing. Like, if it comes down to USA Finland, it's Finland in a heartbeat. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yep, Equatorial Guinea. Yep, I saw. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? 1-1 between Equatorial Guinea and Senegal, Wow. I think Equatorial Guinea are going to win it. Oh, good play. Christian, now that's a foul. What? No. That is a clear foul. What's going on here? Oh, never mind. He dived. I thought the leg was stuck out more, but it didn't. Christian actually dived there. Never mind. See, guys, it's just so hard to see with these angles. That's all the way on the top of the Tim Hortons Field. Yes, that is the stadium name, the Hortons Field. Senegal keeps disappointing. Equatorial Guinea is playing good, all right? And Senegal keeps disappointing at 100%. They always keep disappointing. Who doesn't remember that? We don't need to remind people of that. How you concede against Equatorial Guinea. They're a good team, man. They're a very gritty team. Very, very gritty team. Equatorial Guinea is good. Yes, they are. And the Lions, indeed. Michael Brown says, Michael, this is non-political, but if Russia invade Ukraine, would you have fear for Finland's sovereignty as Finland is not? I don't want to get political on here, Michael Brown. Sorry, I don't want to get political. No foul on Tajon Buchanan. Wow. Okay, so no cheap fouls today. I'm going to have to respectively decline, okay, Michael Brown, because it's a little bit of a testy subject. It's a testy subject at the moment between but yes, Finland is not a part of the NATO, so it does worry me, but I don't want to get political. But thank you for bringing that up still, Michael. Thank you still for bringing that up. Mexican ref, not good for USA. Agreed. Come on, Weston, good play. I'm just worried. Where is the goal going to come from? Where is the goal? Who's going to create it? I think it's going to come for a set piece. I think it's going to be Weston McKennie who gets the goal for the USA. Jesse Zardes. Oh, Christian. No, Brendan Aronson. No. Canada are kind of a little bit. Oh, good play. Good play. There we go. Remember Ochoa versus Brazil 2014? Of course, man. Guillermo Ochoa. That is one of the greatest goalkeeping performances I've ever seen. How he saved that one header from Neymar, I still have no clue. I still have no clue how Ochoa saved that, but really, really good. Yeah, well, IFG Canada. Well, best of luck to Canada. They're on the lead, but here comes Weston McKennie, Brendan Aronson. Take on Agdube. What tackling from him. And it's a foul on Aronson from Miller is fouled from Aronson. Excuse me. Good play from Miller, indeed. It's scary, though, what happens. Indeed. Oh, man. Is that a foul, Aronson? Miller just bodies him up. He just bodies him up and says, get out of my way. I don't know why the foul was called. They should have just let play go on. That's all I got to say. Borhan with the free kick here. Let's see if play will continue. Won by Agube. Tajon Buchanan wins the header. He didn't know anything about it. Kyle Loreen trying to play it out wide and doesn't quite work out. Oh, good pressing from Jonathan David. Oh, this guy is so good. He's so good. He's leaving Leo soon. Sorry to Leo fans if you are listening, but he is leaving Leo soon. Good work from Dest, moving the ball forward. Weston McKennie playing first time to Anthony Robertson the ball. Come on, Anthony, put in a good ball. You put in so many good. Oh God, and then that pass. Oh, poor from Anthony Robinson. IQ 94 says Kyle Lorraine, Besiktas, of course, because he plays for his club football for Besiktas. Senegal have gone back in front. Really nice. Sorry, Sammy. I'm sorry. I just want Sadio Mane to do well. Nothing against Equatorial Guinea, of course. Canada will score another before half and final score 2-1. All right. I respect the score prediction, Akila. I said 1-1 before the game because I know how difficult, Canada is at home, and they've proven it throughout the whole campaign. But I mean, the early goal is really going to help them. It's really going to help them because now they can sit back and they have dangerous counter-attacking players. When you think of Tejan Buchanan and obviously Jonathan David and Kyle Lorraine, who they linked up so well for that goal. And here's Vitoria. Good pressing from USA to get the ball back, and it's now back to Matt Turner. Ochoa still lives rent-free in Brazilian heads as a Brazilian. Lol. Oh, yeah. Are you Brazilian, Lucas? Oh, very nice. Canada went up like 30 spots in rankings and will keep going up. And at the end of the year, I do expect them to make it to the top 30. I agree. They'll break the top 20, I think, by next year, January, because they'll have such a good showing at the World Cup. I really do think so. And they're just going to keep getting better and better, man. Their team is young. And they'll keep producing more and more talent. And they'll keep sending them to Europe, just like the USA are, and they will get better and better. And they just have a better manager. I just think John Herdman's just a fantastic manager. So Kouyaté scored. Oh, sorry, Sammy. Sorry, man. 2-0 loading. 2-0 loading. Oh, no. Kouyaté scored. Nice. Good thing for Kouyaté to score. Here's Brendan Aronson playing out wide to Christian Pulisic. Please, you're 1-on-1 against Johnson. Christian, just shoot it, fam. Just shoot it. Oh, my God. Why does he take another touch inside the box? Jesse's artist. Is he going to win the header against Agupe? Tejan Buchanan against Serginho Dest, and it's out wide for a throw in. Canada reminds me a lot of Ecuador. No, then you're in the perfect hands. You're in the perfect hands indeed. No politics, just a beautiful game. I agree, but I was respectively just going to answer Michael Brown. I just told him just not to bring politics into here. If you guys want to talk about politics, I'll start another channel. We can talk politics, but I don't really want to do that because it's just everybody just gets so sensitive now with topics nowadays that it is just what it is, man. I'll read the news and all that sort of stuff, but I really do not care for politicians nowadays. It's unfortunate to see. That's why I just watch movies and TV shows and just watch the beautiful game football. Is that a yellow card? Hopefully not. Hopefully not a yellow card, because that wasn't the greatest tackle from Chris Richards. Not the greatest tackle. He's having a struggling game so far. Who's got a better chance of going further? I still think USA, Canada. Mexico. I'm not 100% sold by Tata Martino at the moment. If USA makes the World Cup in Sweden, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to laugh at you. Okay, so you're Brazilian American. Very nice, very nice. Regardless of whoever wins, we both will qualify for the World Cup. I agree. And Sweden won't. We'll lose to Poland, but I hope we do make it, says Eric. Jack Kouyaté scored. Didn't he start on the bench for Senegal, guys? I think he did. If memory serves me right, I'm pretty sure he started on the bench. Oh, what is Anthony Robinson doing there? Canada with the high press now. Oh, just get it out, Matt Turner. Get it out. Get it out, Chris Richards. Oh, my God. Good play to get it out there. Weston McKinney, good. See, that's the thing. USA can play good football, but just our final product and final third play is just not good. It's just not good. Mexico needs to follow Canada, USA, and not be afraid of sending talents abroad. Exactly. There is just some weird laws when it comes to Mexico and sending players. I don't know what it is. Too many stay in Mexico and get their development stalled. Chucky Lozano, Alvarez are examples of how good it is. We beat Poland, though, in the Euros. Yes, you did. I think Sweden will beat on penalty. Sweden over USA, though. Nope, Sebastian, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Although I think Alexander Isak could really terrorize this USA defense. I'm not going to lie. And Kulusevski as well. But Kulusevski would go against Anthony Robinson. Oh, look at that turn by Yunus Musa. Oh, my God. That is delightful from him, playing it out wide to Serginho Dest. Come on, Serginho Dest. There's 3-on-1. What is he supposed to do? But gets the corner, at least. Gets the corner. That is all good for me. If we get in Scotland group, that would be easier. But the group we are in is kind of hard. It is very hard road for Sweden, that's for sure. Mexico have always played in Europe. They have, but they have never sent as much talent as what the USA and Canada are sending right now. Every transfer window, there's Canadians and Americans going all the time to Europe, all the time. So it's pretty interesting to see what happens. Christian Pulisic with the corner, and just a poor ball, man. His deliveries have been shocking today. Shocking. Greetings from Sao Paulo. Oh, very good, very good. Nice to see that we have Brazilians in the house. So I've always wanted to go Brazil. I've always wanted to go there, but it's too far away for me at the moment. Ratio of ball possession 60-40 to USA. Well, if you don't do anything with the possession, what does it matter? But greetings to everybody around the world, wherever you are watching from here. Long throw from Weston McKinney. Can somebody get on the end of it? Here's Brendan Aronson. Can't hold up the play. Jonathan Davis going to try and counterattack quickly. Still with Jonathan Davis. Plays it out wide to Kyle Loreen. Oh, good play from Loreen. He's going one-on-one with Chris Richards. I mean, Chris Richards is having a struggling game today, man. I have not seen him play this badly at all in a USA shirt. Really not at all in a USA shirt. Here's Matt Turner with the long ball. Come on, Zardes, just win it. Oh, good play by Zardes. Good link-up play by Pulisic. Oh, Yunus Musa could have taken that on his stride, but didn't. Still wins the ball. That ain't no foul. And then Yunus Musa gets fouled by Richard Larea. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Is Canada full of immigrants, Michael? Not too sure. Greetings, minha mãe. Wait, I'm going to try and do this correctly because my girlfriend is half Portuguese. Greetings, minha mãe de Campinas. Dominic Rich, thank you for tuning in. Yes, Senegal are in the lead against Equatorial Guinea. Thanks for reminding me and everybody in the chat as well. Richard Larea came with a high boot on Musa a little bit. Oh, well, but thanks for tuning in, Dom. Guys, if you don't know who Dominic Rich is, you're living under a rock. Go subscribe to his channel as always. I think football is just becoming a bigger sport in Canada, and that's why they're getting so much talent all of a sudden. I agree. Same thing in the USA, man. Both of the sport is growing in both nations. Obviously, it will never be the main sport, I think, in the USA, and it will never be the main sport in Canada because, ice hockey and then American football and basketball. But I think it can get bigger than baseball, 100%. I think there's just more. What's the word I'm trying to look for? There's more excitement when it comes to football than watching baseball. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Mais now follow muito bem. Listening at work from Nashville. Thank you for tuning in, Connor Diaz. And Sweden versus Switzerland, Brazil versus Costa Rica. What games did you go to? I went to both. That's the only two I went to. We are still a small country, only 37 million, bro. Well, come to Finland. We only got 5 million people here in Finland. Here's Yunus Musa driving forward. Yunus Musa playing it out wide to Brendan Aronson against Miller one-on-one. Oh, my God. I swear to God, man, every time the USA get in the final third, the play is just terrible. It's actually just diabolical. This is a chippy game, but that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Is the game over between Senegal and Equatorial Guinea, by the way, guys? Is it over? Let me quickly check. Still 13 minutes left. Toronto is filled a lot of immigrants. It's very diverse. Yeah, it's very diverse indeed. Toronto is NYC, but colder. Very, very much so. Very much so. I was in Toronto and Calgary for 2 months in 2019. I thought I'm in India. Oh, God. Come on, Yunus Musa. See, I think, honestly, Canada are just comfortable. They're just comfortable with this. And they should be. It's down to the USA to break them down. And at the moment, they can't. No real glorious chances so far. I mean, Christian Pulisic, they get into the box, but just his decision-making, nobody making a run into the near post really cost him at that point. Here's Brendan Aronson. Good turn from him. Somebody make a run in down the middle, playing it out wide to Anthony Robertson. That's actually a good ball. First time to Jesse Zardes. Oh, it's cleared away by Johnston. Oh, that was. Who is your favorite player from CONCACAF? I mean, there's only one, and it's Alphonso Davis. 15 minutes left. Thank you guys for reminding me. I cannot watch the game as it is on one platform, and both of them are being used at the moment, and I can only have 2 devices at a time. Playing out wide to Anthony Robertson. Good touch from him. Oh, nope. Never mind. It's not a good touch from him. Drives it down the middle. Ever since the goal, it's been all USA, but hey, it is what it is. Completely agree with you, Mike, about the growth of not that S word, but you mean Fujibol. Oh, thank God they didn't have the perfect pass there. Growth of football in USA and Canada overtaking other sports. It'll be a staple soon enough, if not already. Yeah, it will eventually get there. Because I think there's a stigma in the USA. I don't live in the USA, so I can't really tell you. But from what I can, at least my opinion is that people see it as, a female sport. Obviously, yes, the female national team has done very, very well for the USA, but it's not just that. Men can play it as well. It's the most popular sport in the world. Brendan Erickson. Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked by, I think, Vitoria. Good block from him, and it's out by Osorio. Oh, man, it is getting... USA are getting closer and closer. Anthony Robertson with the ball in. Here's Yunus Musa inside the box. Back to Weston McKennie, first time, and it's just a horrible shot. Horrible shot indeed. So I think it will eventually grow into just being one, a stable sport. I think it will be the third most popular sport in the USA, and I think it will become the second most popular sport in Canada. Actually, how popular is CFL in basketball? I think, there's a lot of NBA players now from Canada too. CFL, I'm not too sure with it at the moment because I know the popularity has gone down a little bit, so maybe eventually it will get to that level. USA has to go against Mexico in March. Don't even remind me. Jamaica, Panama later. Ryan is doing a watch-along. Yes, of course he is. Also great hockey players from Finland. Yes, we have great hockey players. Unfortunately, they will not be playing at the Olympics, which is really a shame because I was really excited to see how we would do there. Just don't counterattack quickly, and that's a yellow card on Miller. That has to be yellow card on Miller. Nope. All right. Also great hockey players. Oh, Senegal scored again. They got a third. Oh, and Ismail Assar scores. Nice. Good for him. Good for Ismail Assar. Coming off the injury, Watford didn't want to release him, and he scored on his first game. Awesome to see Ismail Assar do well. Dos Santos brothers are half Brazilian, but play for the Mexican national team. And I mean, Giovanni Dos Santos was supposed to be, a star, and he just never turned out to be that guy. When he was at Barcelona, just didn't work out for Giovanni. So tough. Sarr scores, game over, 3-1. Senegal have scored again. It is game over. There is a stigma, but my generation, I'm 23, is very much leaning the new charge. Yep, hopefully we leave the new charge as well. Man City should keep an eye on... No, we're not doing that, Matata. The moment when people believe Reece James was a world-class player and then Alphonso Davies, 19, I think destroyed him. Yes, exactly. Yamal Subs, thank you for tuning in. He says, I'm watching your video. I live in Panama. Do you believe today Panama will win? I believe so. If Panama lose against Jamaica, it's going to get interesting. It's going to get interesting for at least Panama. But Costa Rica are away to Mexico. I think Panama will win the game. To be honest, Panama had a great chance in the last couple minutes against Costa Rica as well, but they hit the crossbar, if memory serves me right. So Panama are a good team. I'm honestly, I'll say it right now. I thought Panama were going to be last in CONCACAF. I'll 100% be honest with you. I thought they were going to be last. I was like not convinced by them with the Gold Cup. Some of the players are still there from the World Cup, but hey, you know what? You guys have I think they're going to win. I think they'll beat Jamaica. Jamaica have just been so underwhelming, and guarantee you, if Jamaica go into 1-0 lead, Panama will win 2-1. I think that's what's going to happen, but we'll see what happens. Alejandro says, in Toronto, it's basketball, hockey, baseball, football, and then American football. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, God, it's going to be 2-0 soon. Oh, get it out. Agupe. It's Jonathan David, and it's blocked by Chris Richards. Oh, good. Look at Tyler Adams moving with the ball. Christian Pull. All right, I'm sorry. How many times are they going to foul? Yeah, and it's Victoria who gets the yellow card. Panama wins, says Dominic Rich. Yeah, guys, give me your predictions for tonight's matches in CONCACAF. Obviously, we got one game being played, but later today, wherever you are in the world, there is obviously Panama versus Jamaica. That starts 5 past midnight here in Finland, so in about an hour and a half. Mexico versus Costa Rica, and Honduras, El Salvador. So give me your score predictions on who you think will win the game. I think Panama will draw against Jamaica. Seems like plenty of room. 2-1 to Jamaica, says Sebastian. I don't know. What you're just trying to hype up Brian LFC, Sebastian. I don't know where you think Jamaica are going to win the game. I mean, much respect to all Jamaicans, man, but your team is just not good enough at the moment. You'll qualify for 2026. You'll see. You'll see. Oh my God, that was a horrible ball. Can it from K? USA, why are you going backward? You're in the final third, and you don't do anything about... I beg. Mason Greenwood, lower caps. Oh, yeah. Oh, we don't need to talk about him. I already just addressed it in the live stream. And if you want to see a good video, go watch Dom's video about it as well. I mean, just sickening, man. It's just absolutely disgusting what Mason Greenwood did. And, there is all the files, and we've heard the video and the audio and all that, so it doesn't look good on him. But I think he's done. I don't think he's going to play football again, man. And I thought he was going to be, an England superstar. I really thought so, but now it's not going to happen. Oh, Anthony Robertson was in space there, didn't quite work out. Here's Yunus Musa. Good. See, USA are pressing well, but just the final third and the final pass is just a little bit off. Here's Christian Pulisic. Where's the danger man? Weston McKennie making a good run, places to Christian and doesn't quite work out. Canada are going to try and counterattack quickly. Kyle Loreen, Tajon Buchanan. Oh, good play from Canada. Agukbe making a run on the outside. Here's Agukbe. Long ball towards Kyle Loreen. Is he going to win the header? And doesn't quite, as USA receive the ball with Yunus Musa. Oh, let's see. Lowercase. Yeah, wait. Trying to get up to the other ones. 1-1 draw. All right. Hockey is number one in Toronto, the Leafs. Oh, God. If there's a franchise that just underperforms every time, it's the Toronto Maple Leafs. No offense to Maple Leafs fans out there. Antonio scores a brace, bottle it, and 2-2 draw versus, damn, why delete comment on Greenwood? I didn't delete it. I don't know what you're on about. Panama 1, Jamaica 1, Honduras 2 against El Salvador, and Mexico 2-0. For Mexico, 3-1 against Costa Rica. Okay. In like 20 or 30 years, do you think USA could have a shot at winning the World Cup? I think so. But we need to get better coaching. I think we need definitely better managers in the USA. The best we can produce is Bob Bradley. Really? Greg Berhalter? Are these the best guys? I mean, Jesse Marsh, but, I rather, if you're a really, really good manager, go prove yourself in Europe. No doubt about it. But USA need to start. I think now with the... I see Dom. So that's the main thing for me with American football. Not sport American football. I'm talking about the American Football Federation. That the coaching needs to get better. Just like in Iceland. Like I told you guys in the last stream, Iceland, if you want to be a coach in Iceland, you must have a UEFA A Pro license. I think that's how it should be for most countries in the world. Oh, good pressing. Oh, Jesse Zardes, why aren't you alert to the situation? You could have been there much better. The thing about Toronto is since we are so diverse, all four sports are pretty equal in popularity. Before, hockey was the most by a long shot, but not anymore. Exactly. Respect to Usama as well, man. He seems like a very nice guy. Indeed. And he does his good work. He does very good work. At least Greenwood's not like 20. Oh, God. Don't. Oh, God. That's a handball in Agukbe, wasn't it? That's foul on Weston McKennie. Well, first off, he took it with his hand. But all right, we move on. Good play from Canada. No. See, now USA break quickly with Jesse Zardes. Christian, make the run on the outside. Yes, find Anthony Robertson. That's a foul on Christian. Thank you. Yes, USA have a good free kick opportunity. There we go. I am born in Toronto. Leafs are the team. Yeah, well, they are definitely. No excuses for treating your partner like that. His name is no longer in my vocab. Yeah, I 100% agree. I think we can let just the whole situation go. Just hope that the lady is okay. And God bless her for saying something and sticking up, man. Because I know a lot of people wouldn't say a lot in that situation. So big up to the lady, man. She deserves all the credit and, all the best to her as well. Even Jared has a pending court case and God, man, Argos are dead. Yes, the Argos are dead indeed. And is most of Berhalter's strengths in man management? That's his only strength, in my opinion. I think tactically he is not good enough. At the beginning of games, he's not good enough. Then he makes some in-game changes, and I think the squad wake up, and then all of a sudden they start playing well. But I just don't believe in Greg Berhalter, man. I really don't. But I'll say it again: if he wasn't getting these results and winning championships, here's Christian Pulisic with the free kick, and it's over the bar. If he wins these, trophies, I can't deny him, man. I can't deny him. If you win the trophies, you deserve to be in the position. I am on football Discord right now, and they are arguing, literally going hellfire against each other. Quite enjoyable. Who is? Which fan groups? I would never want to live in Canada. Too tough. I think you're just talking about the weather. Man, you got to be a tough person to live in cold weather. Trust me. That is for sure. Living here in Finland where it's all cold all the time. But it looks like Senegal are going to win, which is going to get, oh man, we got some good semifinals in the AFCON where we got obviously Senegal going to take on Burkina Faso, and we have Egypt taking on the host Cameroon. Those are going to be some good matchups indeed. Richard Larea is going to try and get to it and doesn't quite do so. Oh, God. Alex Greenwood. Oh, man. Berhalter is an American Aliou Cisse. Oh, God. Oh, God. Aliou Cisse. No, I called him the Ole. That was a high boot. How was that not a foul given to Canada? That was a high boot all day. I don't know how he didn't see that. Some football channels are talking about Greenwood replacement already. Oh, man. Good manager, limited tactics. Very limited tactically. Very, very limited tactically is Greg Berhalter. Here's Yunus Musa. Oh, my God. Yunus Musa is actually running this midfield. Please just give him the ball, man. Our midfield is actually very good today, but just our front three is just terrible. It's just terrible at the moment. That's not a foul. Continue. Oh, okay, that's a foul, I guess. It's a foul, I guess. Remember, guys, to hit the like button on the stream. If we can get the stream up to 30 likes, that would be fantastic, as there is 57 of you living here. Let's see. So if we can get up to 30 likes, that would be fantastic. And obviously, if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. Poor man Michael can't live in peace from this chat's topic of conversation. Oh, God. I bet it's a madness. Here's Yunus Musa. Long ball towards Christian. Should be dealing with it. Doesn't quite deal with it. Jesse's artist trying to win the ball. Weston. Can Serginho Dest make a run on the outside? No, he doesn't. Plays back to Chris Richards. Good play from him. Anthony Robinson's going to calm it down. He's going to calm it down. Play into Jesse's artist. Oh, good defending from Osorio. Is that a foul on Zardes? Nope. Play continues. Miller playing out wide to Agugbe. Going to find Tejan Buchanan. Nope. He's going to go. The USA are pressing well, man. They are forcing Canada into difficult positions, but just not doing much with receiving the ball. And it's Serginho Dest against Tejan Buchanan. It's a bit of a scrap there, at least. There's a little bit of a scrap going on. Well, Sammy, you should be more than proud of Equatorial Guinea, man. You guys made a quarterfinals, and you beat Algeria. So, you know what? Congrats to you guys, man. You guys have done magnificently well throughout this whole campaign. So, big up to Equatorial Guinea. And Zardes is garbage from Melissa Gier. I agree, but I don't think it's totally his fault today. I believe the Oceania qualification will be held as a centralized tournament. Yes, we discussed about this on the channel, and obviously Tonga have now pulled out of the qualification as well. So poor old Tonga, and I think it was Cook Islands that have a bye now to the next round. Kissy Keller was the best U.S. goalkeeper who played for Leicester. Still remember a save he made. Yeah, but still the best goalkeeper for the USA ever is Tim Howard, by far. The guy was how he saved us against Belgium is beyond me. Beyond me. At least we scored. Yes, exactly. Yeah. This as well, guys. This as well. And if I'm not mistaken, it happened in Vegas, that case. So you can never forget, man, football is a dirty sport, right? Football is a dirty sport, just like politics is a dirty thing. Wherever there's money involved, shady stuff happens. So let's not forget about this. You see this comment on the screen, guys? You can't forget about that either, right? You can't forget about that either. Come on, Weston. Take the shot. Oh, just a poor ball. Simple. Oh, Yunus Musa couldn't see it because the sun was blocking his eyes. Canada are going to try and counterattack quickly with Jonathan David, but Tyler Adams has a good game. Play continues. There's a foul. No foul called. No foul called there. A good thing Dom actually brought this up as well. This is it is a testy subject, but this did happen as well. And I'm pretty sure he paid off to not let this allegations come true. So guarantee you, if this happened, because when did this case happen? Didn't it happen like in the mid 2000s or like 2010, if I'm not mistaken? Didn't it happen then, this case? If it happened nowadays, Ronaldo would be in big trouble. Not even joking. I learned this from a Canadian lady living in Bristol. It's more expensive to fly from Vancouver to Edmonton. Oh, God. Come on, Zardes. Good long ball from Weston McKinney. Just our front three is just not good today. Come on, Zardes. That's a foul. Nope, play continues. Zardes still. Well, he did well there. He definitely did well there. Where is Brad Feudal in ranking of U.S. goalkeepers? He's up there. I don't think he's the greatest. That's my opinion, U.S. goalkeepers. He's top 5 for sure, though. He's top 5. Here's Brendan Aronson. I think Brendan Aronson and Christian Pulisic switch wings now because they kind of had to there. Good defending from Johnston, of course. Johnston had a monster game. Vancouver is so expensive, and housing food in Toronto is expensive. Christian Pulisic is down again. I feel bad for Christian, man. He is actually getting fouled so much today. today. And Dobele is off to Lyon. Oh, wow. Very, very cool. And shots on target, USA 6, Canada 2. The US can't put it in. I feel like they have no idea how to get past the defense. We don't, man. We're clueless, actually. How do you know CR7 was guilty? Well, better not to talk about it. Better not to talk about it. Let's just say that. I'm pretty sure he was found guilty, but they just, took the case away. Weston McKennie, no, hit the crossbar. Oh my God, what a save from Borjan. What a save from Borjan. This guy has actually been clutch this qualifier, this break at least. Good ball from Christian. Good ball. Weston comes up. That's a fantastic save. Oh my God, he's actually been ridiculous, Borjan. How did he tip that onto the crossbar? That's like Gabatsky's save early for Egypt today. That was a similar save. Well, that was ridiculous. Let's not forget Messi did the same thing. Did he? Did he, Gavin? Not. Are you sure? Maybe. I'm not going to say anything. But it could be. But I've never heard about that case with Messi, at least. I've never heard that case with Messi, at least. Let's focus on USA Canada, guys. Yeah, we'll try to, but we can always have a good discussion about other things here as well. Here comes Anthony Robinson. So that's just a fantastic save from Borjan, man. I mean, he did two world-class saves as well against Honduras. I think it was at least, and I can't remember which other player for Honduras it was, but my God. Senegal qualified to the semifinals. Congrats to Senegal. Unfortunate for Equatorial Guinea, their amazing run comes to an end as well. Senegal finally performed. Did they actually perform well, guys? Tell me, did Senegal actually play well? First half, I thought they did well. This winter transfer window is sick. Honestly, this is the best winter transfer window since 2011, when Torres, Suarez, and Andy Carroll all went on the final day. It's been like that sort of window. Lucas, let's respect AFCON, please. What a save. Can't wait for March. I can't wait either. AFCON is cool. I don't mind that. Senegal going to win it. Well, if it gets to a Senegal-Egypt final, that is going to be something else. That is for sure. With the Liverpool boys both looking for their first ever AFCON title, man. And especially Senegal, who are looking for their... So, one of the finalists is going to be a nation that's never won the AFCON. That's pretty cool, because Senegal and also Burkina Faso have never won it. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Transfer market is only sick for Man United, Arsenal. Oh, God, yeah. AFCON equals Euros. Are you looking? I will not be watching the game. It starts at 1 a.m. I got to wake. It's 1 a.m. for me, so I'm going to have to wake up and go to work, unfortunately, tomorrow. If I didn't have work tomorrow, I would definitely watch it, but I want to do a watch-along because it's too late. I don't think the USA have actually played bad in this game, but it could be better, especially the final third. Canada, you know what? They're completely comfortable with this. Red Star Belgrade player, yes, of course, it is Borjan, the starter for Red Star Belgrade. Here's play from Christian Pulisic, Brendan Aronson. Good play. Weston trying to find Jesse Zardes. Doesn't quite work out. Osorio just kicks it away. Yep, Osorio just kicks it away for Canada. Miles Robinson, Matt Turner. Yeah, one of you communicate. Matt Turner does. Just horrible kick from Matt Turner. Wait, did I read that? AFCON equals Euros. Okay, Lucas, not quite, but I understand. Nowhere near though quality wise, but entertainment wise, it's pretty good. USA is exerting pressure right now. Indeed, they are. Web designer. Egypt versus Cameroon is a rivalry according to Wikipedia. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, doesn't surprise me either, man. They've been in a lot of finals, and that's a rematch of the 2017 AFCON finals, Egypt versus Cameroon. So that's a pretty cool, interesting fact. As Weston tries to win it, but it's well dealt with by K. Here comes Ogugbe. Ogugbe is going to push it forward to Tejon Buchanan. Oh no, this is not where I want to be. This is not where I want Des to be on a one-on-one situation with Buchanan. And he tries to nutmeg him. This is good. This game has got some good physicality, man. This is a rivalry. This is like USA versus Mexico, and now Canada versus Mexico as well. So we're getting now a good trio in CONCACAF. Now it's time for the likes of Panama, Jamaica, Costa Rica, Honduras also to join with these players and rise the CONCACAF level. Because where would you guys rank CONCACAF when it comes to confederations? Obviously, we know OFC is at the bottom, but do we think CONCACAF is better than the AFC? Let me know in the chat, guys. Is CONCACAF better than the AFC? As Agukbe just nutmegged Brendan Aronson. Oh my God, getting everywhere. Equatorial Guinea somehow had more possession. Senegal got to play better. Wow, Equatorial Guinea had more possession. That is stunning in itself. Canada dealing well with the pressure very well. They are, man. They look comfortable. I mean, honestly, that Weston McKennie chance, that's the only chance they've really had. USA. I mean, that's been seriously threatening to the Canadian goal, but that's about it. Is it a corner for Canada? Yes, it is. It's the corner for Canada. So it might be 2-0 before the halftime, which would be pretty damaging to, obviously, the USA. Quality is in the eye of the beholder. Sometimes drama is better. Drama is better, but also quality, man. Quality as well. I don't fix planes. I'm an auto mechanic. Dom telling you how it is. AFCON played in Europe would look more entertaining. Another match that stands out is when Cameroon beat Egypt to send Ivory Coast to their first World Cup. That is true. So Alejandro says yes, but here's Osorio with the corner. It's a dangerous ball. Can they get it away if they're the USA? Aronson just kicks it long. Good idea from him. Johnston's going to try and control it, or is he just going to kick it up long? Nope, he finds Jonathan David. Jonathan David against Anthony Robinson. Good work from Jonathan David, keeping possession. Canada just got to keep a little bit of possession, you know. They got to keep it a little bit of possession, but it's out wide. Good work from Osorio against Serginho Dest. Serginho Dest actually defending well for once. I got to say, Serginho Dest has done very well. Is it offside? Nope, it's halftime. So it is halftime between Canada and USA. It is a 1-0 for the Canadians. To be honest, I think they deserve it. I mean, that goal they scored was fantastic, but the U.S. defending for that goal was absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical, if you ask me. So what do you guys say about CONCACAF or AFC? So Alejandro says yes. Eric says AFC is better. I'm enjoying CONCACAF more than AFC. All right, CONCACAF is tied. No, CAF is better. Sorry, Lucas. CAF is better than CONCACAF. CONCACAF is better than AFC, in my opinion, in terms of top to bottom. Yeah, still CAF is better than CONCACAF, bro. I think they are because of the history with USA, Mexico, and World Cups, and especially now with the quality coming out now. So now more than ever, not better than CAF though. Nope, I don't think so. This is how I rank them. And Liverpool to remain without Mane and Salah for a few more days. That's fine, bro. I could care less. I wish the best for Salah and Mane. I hope they both win the AFCON. I hope they do. I really do hope so. But oh boy, this is not good. 80's now joined me. Nice to see 80 join me, guys. So, oh god. Let me go through more of the comments here. So, UEFA, CONCACAF, AFC. Yeah, see, that's how I would have the rankings as well. That's how I think I have the rankings. I think CONCACAF is better than AFC. AFC has a little bit digressed in the last couple of editions of the World Cup. 1, Europe. 2, South America. 3, CAF. 4, AFC, CONCACAF. Okay, well, that's your opinion. Big Boy, thank you for tuning in. He says, have you heard of what? No. Trust me, I've already addressed it. I'm not going to say anything further about it. So I'm just going to leave it how it is. It was a disgusting act. Nothing more needs to be said about the matter. Great half for Canada. 100%, man. You took the early lead and you just defend it. What else do you need to say? What else do you need to say about that half for Canada? Can Finland host a World Cup on their own? No, they would have to be with Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. That's how I would see it. Man City Life. Okay. UEFA, CONCACAF, Senegal, Egypt will be the Liverpool final. Indeed. All right, AD.
Yeah, that was it was an eventful first half. Let's put it that way. Honestly, it's kind of weird, right? For me, I think we should start with the starting 11 first. That's where we should start. For me, the starting 11, I was fairly content. I was pretty happy with the starting 11, honestly. The only issue I had was Zardes. That's pretty much about it. And yeah, obviously, no way that was a big loss. I wish he could have played. Obviously, we couldn't play. And for me, I think we started off the game strong. We put the early pressure. And it's just like all of a sudden when that one chance from Canada, they put in the back of the net. And it's so frustrating on that. Because it's kind of weird to say this, but I feel like for most of the game, I think we were actually the better team. It's just that Canada scored that goal that just kind of went against the run of play, right? Because that was a terrible goal kick from USA's point of view. And the defending for that was pretty abysmal. And it's frustrating. But, USA is generally pretty good in the second half, so maybe we can make a comeback or at the very least snatch a draw. But I know our away record has not been very good.
It's not been good, our away record. I got to say that. But you know what? I think Canada, they're completely fine with this performance. They got the early goal. I think it was a great goal, though. I think the teamwork between Kyle Larin and Jonathan David was fantastic. And I don't know what Chris Richards and Miles Robinson's doing defensive-wise. Just shocking defensively, man. How you allow Kyle Larin to go easily that through the defensive line is beyond me. But hey, should be an entertaining second half. But What do you make of Jesse Zardes starting?
Yeah, as I said, I was that was the only inclusion that I was against. Like that's the only one that I was like, Greg, are you kidding me? Like, see, the thing is, like, I would have like if you had to give me a choice between Ferreira or Zardes, I would have at least started Ferreira because at least he at least can get into the final third and actually had some shots. I know his finishing was horrible, but at least he can do something. I don't recall Zardes ever getting it. I don't think did Zardes. I don't even think Zardes had a shot in this game.
Nope, he hasn't had a shot yet.
So well, actually, ideally, Pepe would have been the best choice. Actually, I don't know why Pepe isn't playing. It's still so weird reasons.
It is weird. It is weird. It is very, very weird. So Sadio Mane and Senegal probably had their best performance today, overcame adversity and looked mentally strong. They did indeed. And hello, Doug. How are you doing? Good stream you had, Doug. All the best for you. All right. So here are the stats from the first half. 2 shots for Canada, 7 for USA, 5 chances created to 2, 1 big chance for Canada, which they scored from Kyle Loreen. And, I mean, USA have absolutely dominated possession, but I don't think Canada care. Do you think they care, AD?
No, and I said in my preview that I knew that Canada will go into this game with a counter-attacking mindset. And it seems like whenever they had a counter-attacks, they caused a lot of problems for us. So we had to be defensively aware. And it seemed like for me that once I feel like other than that goal that we conceded, I feel like defensively we haven't been that bad. It's just it's the goal that really cost everything.
Yep, exactly. I agree with that. I'll answer this quickly, Matt. Just give me a second. Thanks for the watch along, Doug. Yes, good job, Doug. Rogue Noob, Team Canada all the way. Well, if you're a Canadian, you're more than happy with this performance at the moment. You guys are performing very, very well. And where can I watch the game? You can watch the game on hisgoal.com if you don't have anywhere to watch it on TV, for example. So hisgoal.com. And this will be huge for Canada. This would be massive. I think if you beat the USA without Alphonso Davies and Eustaquio, I mean, what a performance then. So what do you think about this, AD? Do you think we need to change formation, or do you think it's just the personnel that's in our formation that is wrong?
I think it's a little bit of both. I've always stated that I've always felt like Reyna, for me, he's a better as an attacking mid rather than as a winger. And so personally, I would actually go with the 4-2-3-1 and put Reyna as an attacking mid and put McKennie and Adams as the two midfielders. I would personally do that. But unfortunately, Reyna's not here in this game. So, obviously I know he's going through injuries. So for me, I think, honestly, the personnel, I think the players, I think mostly is fine. Because, well, are you talking about for this game in particular, or you mean like
in general? In general.
Okay. Well, I think for me, in general, I would have a 4-2-3-1 and have Reyna as an attacking mid and put Pulisic as a left wing, the right wing Weah, and the striker Pepe. So that would be my best starting 11.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Jonathan David is going to be probably the next star. I agree, man. What is he, 21, 22 years old? Guy is going to be fantastic, I think. What happened to Eustaquio? He has COVID, if I'm not mistaken. I think Eustaquio has COVID. Can we host a World Cup? Yeah, well, you're going to. 2026 is Canada, USA, and Mexico. But you know what, AD as well? I think with the Canada team, at least for today, they are making this a very, very physical game. They are making it very difficult on Pulisic, very difficult on Aarson. They're roughing them up a little bit. And why wouldn't you do that? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. Pulisic, I think he's honestly been one of our better players on the game. I think he's been one of the best. You can see he's trying to create stuff, trying to do things on his own. And it's just the other players are just not stepping up. That's the problem here. And that I feel like for me, the best players for me in that first half were definitely Dest. I thought he had a good game. Defensively, I thought he was pretty good. Pulisic for me. Aronson as well. I think he's been good. McKennie, I thought it was good. Do you remember that chance he had from the corner? I think that was our only shot on target. I think.
I mean, Borja made an incredible save. I mean, he's made 3 incredible saves in this break. Unbelievable. So the problem I have with the USA at the moment is we get into good positions, right? We're getting into our midfield, I think, is dominating the Canadian midfield. I really think so. But our final third action is abysmal. We don't look like we have any sort of combination plays to get in behind this Canadian defense. So that's something that needs to improve in the second half for the USA to win. And Eustaquio can go to one of the big 3 in Portugal, in my opinion. Well, he's going to Porto. He's signed for Porto. Is Canada top dog in North America right now? I wouldn't say the top dog, because I think for Canada, first they got to qualify for a World Cup, right? And then also they have to win a Gold Cup. They got to win some trophies. You haven't won trophies in a long time, so that's all I got. Or Nations, yeah. Well, that's a trophy, so yeah. Red Star. My bad for annoying, but could you put the link, boss? I can't put the link, man. I can't put it in the chat. Somebody just tell a website for Bossy FN if more than well. And Borhan is our heart, yeah, bro. I mean, Borhan has been there for a very, very long time as well with the Canadian national team. He's made 59 appearances for them. So, but I think Tajon Buchanan was quite quiet in that half. Like you said, I think Serginho Dest actually had a very good half. I really think so.
Yeah. And like I said, it seems like we're good at creating chances, but we just can't finish. And it's, as I said, it's kind of reminding me of my own club team in a way. And it's very weird.
I do not want the USA to turn into Barcelona at this moment. I do not want that, AD. Do not do that to me.
I'm not trying to. I just feel like it's very similar. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I just don't want the USA to slowly turn into Barcelona. We put Luke De Jong at the top. Jesse Zardes is our Luke De Jong. Oh God.
I think Luke De Jong's been better than Zardes.
Yeah, I agree because Luke De Jong actually scores. He actually scores a lot of goals. But do you think Greg is because? Like you said, we have been a better second half team throughout this World Cup qualifier. So do you think Greg is going to take off Zardes and maybe put Pepe on?
See, the problem is that would be the obvious change. I feel like that would be a change that many of us would do for managers. But would Berhalter do it? That's my question. And I don't know, man. It's hard to say. To be completely honest with you, I have a feeling that Zardes will stay. I don't know why. I think there's. I'm obviously hoping that Pepe comes on, but if I'm looking at it through his mind, I don't really think he's going to bring Pepe on because I don't think he's been struggling with Augsburg, and I think that might be the reason why he's not playing much because of him adapting to the Bundesliga and things like that. So, I mean, other than that, I don't really know why else he isn't starting. Like, I don't know why else because he was starting for us in the last year in the qualifiers. So.
Yep, I don't get it either. But yeah, well, let's just hope that Ricardo Pepe can come on at halftime. Please do. I found Canadian coverage for the game. All right, cool. And AD, who does better coverage, ESPN or Fox Soccer?
That's a good question. For me personally, I don't really watch much of Fox Soccer. I'm subscribed to ESPN Plus here in the United States, so I don't really get to see Fox Soccer too much. So. Probably for better coverage, I would probably say ESPN just because I feel like they cover more content here. They cover more sports stuff here relative to football, whereas I feel like Fox Soccer is really mostly like the USA stuff. They don't really cover the other stuff.
Yeah, because isn't it Paramount Plus have the Champions League?
Yeah, Paramount Plus. Yeah, has the Champions League.
Yep. So. Do you believe Matt Turner to EPL rumors? I don't really believe it. I don't know why he would go to Arsenal, and I don't know why Arsenal would sign him unless it's just a long-term replacement for Bernd Leno as his backup goalkeeper. But to me, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I don't want him to leave, honestly. I have a feeling this could be like another Zach Steffen situation, man.
Exactly. It just doesn't make sense. Why do you want to go there and be a backup goalkeeper? You're not going to get the minutes. Let's be honest. You're not going to be that guy. For the USA national team.
Oh, right? National team.
Okay. We already discussed it. We don't need to go further. And Serie A, yes, Paramount Plus have Serie A as well. Fox Soccer covered the Gold Cup. I know. It will be interesting if Canada makes the World Cup. AD, be honest. Do you think Canada can make it to like a quarterfinals or round of 16 in the World Cup?
I mean, it's hard to really say. I mean, it's hard to make predictions like this without knowing the group. So let's assume that they get like. For me personally, I think there is potential, but I don't really know if they could. I don't know if they're ready for that just yet. I think that's a bridge maybe a bit too far because let's say for instance, right? You put Canada in group like let's say Brazil and Germany, for instance. Do I see Canada beating Brazil or Germany? Probably not. I think so. It really depends on the group. If if they get in a group of death, I think it's very unlikely. But if they get like a group of life, like let's say maybe like Japan, Algeria, trying to think, Qatar maybe, then potentially. So it's hard to really say, honestly.
Yeah, it is hard. Luca says the best coverage is Mike's site. Well, thank you very much. I wish I could show the game. Oh, Dom's coming after you, 80. He says, right off Zach Steffen, 80. That's our cup and training GK. Oh, GK. Come on, Dom. Let Zach Steffen free. It's like João Felix at Atletico Madrid. Free Zach Steffen. That's all I got to say. Free Zach.
I'm not dissing Zach Steffen. It's just that I just don't want him to be a backup keeper. I want it like if you're going to make a move to Europe, you need to become a starter.
Yep.
So
exactly. Maybe if Matt Turner went to a mid-table team in one of the top 5 leagues, I think he could be like. I think he should go to the Belgian league. I think that would be a good level for him, or Eredivisie, something like that. I think that's a level for him. Are you with USA or Canada? Well, me and AD are both USA, but I've been saying a long time now that Canada will qualify for the World Cup. I strongly believe they will. Everton appointed Lampard. Oh God. Oh man. Everton are going to be, I don't know. I think Group A is only Canada's only route to the knockout. Well, we'll find out. 1986 World Cup, France versus Canada, 1-0 at the World Cup. All right. So it is. So Matt Turner is joining Arsenal. Is that actually going to happen?
I believe it's going to happen in the summer after this season. It's not going to happen now in January.
He's just going to be a backup behind Ramsdale. So that means Bernd Leno is definitely leaving. That is for sure. Bernd Leno is definitely leaving. So, oh boy. I mean, best of luck to Matt Turner. I don't know if that's the right career move, to be honest. Why do North Americans coverage have more than 2 advert windows at a halftime? It's about making the money. Costa Rica in 2014 had England, Italy, and Uruguay on top of the group. Crazy stuff happens. Yes, that is true. That is one of the more crazier things I've ever seen in a World Cup. How Costa Rica topped that group, it's beyond me. And how Italy and England went out of that group as well. It's even more ridiculous. Oh, don't remind me, Callum. Oh, yes, indeed. Michael, do you think the World Cup will take place every 2 years? If so, what effects will this have on the Euros, AFCON, South American Gold Cup? That's a whole nother discussion for another day, because I mean I could talk about that for hours. But I hope it doesn't happen. That's all I got to say. I hope it doesn't happen. Do you feel the same, AD?
Yeah, I don't really want that to happen. It's like, I mean, if we have that, we can. I don't know. The regional tournaments we're probably not going to have that.
Yeah, and I want to have my AFCON. I want to have my Copa America. And I want to have my Euro, so Finland can be at the Euro. So it's difficult. I think Stefan should consider Ajax personally, because Onana will be gone soon. That's actually a very good move. You know, I think that would be a good move for actually Zach Steffen. Go to Ajax. That'd be a good move for him. But go ahead.
And they also play in the Champions League as well, so that would be good aspirations, and you'll probably be starting there as well.
Good aspirations. But soon, guys, we are starting for the second half. You are more than welcome to stay on if you want to, AD. And we are off in the second half of the game. Let me quickly do something here. Let me see how this works. There we go. That's better. Right. There we go.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna watch the match on my own probably.
All right. No worries, AD. No worries, AD. What's your score prediction quickly?
I'm gonna stick with my original prediction, 1-1. But at this point, I'm not sure. So it's going to be either 1-1 or 1-0 Canada. It's going to be one of those two, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming on, AD.
Yeah, see you, man.
See you. So there we go, guys. Mr. AD in the house. Thanks for AD for joining me, for sure. Thanks for AD for joining me. Get a little bit more coverage. Ali Reza, hello. How are you guys doing? So, yeah, it is the second half. We're now 45-47 into the second half. Let's hope all for the best. Who do you think will win the Champions League? Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Man City. One of those 3 teams I think will win it. Aronson, that's just a poor ball to Weston McKennie. Once again, the final third needs to be better. And here comes Canada. Good play from them. Play to Dejan Buchanan. Could find Richard Lerea. Oh, good defending from Miles Robinson. Good defending from him. Richard Lerea is still open. Dejan Buchanan has the ball. Plays it back to Dejan Buchanan. He's 1-on-1 against Anthony Robinson on the right wing. Here comes Dejan Buchanan with the skills. Oh, my God. He's doing the same thing like he did to Honduras. Can the USA counterattack quickly with Zardes? Not quite working. Anthony Robinson, poor ball, and Miller clears it away for Canada. The easiest keeper job is at Man City. The World Cup will happen every 2 years, guys. Let's accept it. I'm not accepting it whatsoever. I am not accepting that. That is just Infantino can do one. Honestly, he can do one. A shame I would like have AD to stay. Yeah, but if AD wants to watch the game by himself, he's more than welcome to do so. I'm not going to pressure him. He would only stay if I paid him. I think 1-1, yep. And AD, he's from, I think South Carolina is where he lives. I think that's where he lives. Do you think South Korea could get to the round of 16? Well, like AD says, we gotta worry about the groups, but I don't think they have enough. They simply they get into good position, South Korea, but they don't score enough goals. They really don't. So that's my problem with South Korea at the moment. And Man United or Ronaldo are eyeing Champions League. Bro, worry about your defense first. Then we can talk. Remember, guys, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, please do so, as we're going to try and reach to 50 likes on the stream. It would be fantastic if we could hit 50. And obviously, if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel for more coverage of World Cup qualifiers, not just of CONCACAF, but of AFC, Golden Ball, UEFA when it comes back, and also CAF when it comes back in March. And offside on Jonathan David right there. So far, this is my first ever watch along for the USA, because I am a USA fan, and it has gone terribly wrong so far. But big up to all the Canadians watching, and you guys must be more than proud of your team and taking CONCACAF by storm, as you should. You have a better manager than the USA. John Herman is just a tactical genius, and just a very good manager. Good ball to Zardes. Zardes could hold up play. Weston, another foul on Zardes. Concussion. As soon as the USA get into a good position, they blow the whistle, but I understand why they did it. It's a head injury. You cannot do anything about it. World Cup will not happen every 2 years as long as UEFA and CONMEBOL say so. Nations League. Yep, that is facts. That is facts. Infantino can insert language that will get me banned. Yep, exactly. I think there would be similar protests to UEFA Super League. Yep, and World Cup every 2 years. If it is 2 years, World Cup was confirmed. World Cup should be every 3 years. 2 years is too near, and 4 years is too far. Nah, I'm good with 4 years, bro, because then in between that we have the Euros and Copa America and Gold Cup and Asian Cup. So, and AFCON is every 2 years. Maybe they should make the AFCON every 4 years. I think it would be better. But then, yeah. If they want to have it every 2 years, they want to have it every 2 years. But the ball should be for the USA once again to Sergiño Dest, as there was a head collision, excuse me. Yeah, guys, I can't get too excited. So if USA score a goal, it's going to be a silent celebration, because it's now 11:15 at night here in Finland. And another hard foul on Dest. Where's the foul? Oh, dear Lord. Osorio with the ball. Poor ball from him. Looks like Yunus Musa is down injured. Hopefully he's not down injured for long. He's somewhat running. Good play from him, actually, to get the ball back. Aronson, this is not really a football match at the moment. It's a little bit of a scrappiness at the still Sergiño Dest. Still. Man, there's no real link-up play or real nicest of passage. Canada are making this an ugly game, as they should. They're definitely making this a ugly game. Infantino talking about Africa should totally backfire on him. Absolutely abysmal. Can't believe anyone wants to tamper with the 4-year cycle. Money, Lucas. It's all about the money. What more can we say? What more can we say, bro? What would you change about my club, Man United? First off, new owners. Okay, I know that's not going to happen, but new owners, a new technical director. Okay, let's see if Ralf Rangnick is going to be that guy. It looks like he's going to be that guy, or somehow he makes himself the permanent manager. Then you just need a manager who's, I think, good with young players, because United produce all the time young youth players. They have the second best academy at the moment in England. First is Chelsea, because look at how many good Chelsea players have been produced, but Man United are easily one of the best academies in the world. I mean, the talents they've produced. So you need a young manager who will also use the academy. Honestly, I think the best manager for Man United is Graham Potter. I really think so. I think he can have a good mix of young and experience, and he gets the best out of his players. That's just the problem. I think with the United players as well, there's just too many divas. There's too many egos. You need leaders. There's no leaders in that side. So there's a lot to change for Man United. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan, so as long as they're bad, I'm very happy. But, I have a lot of United fans, and they've gone quiet. I haven't heard from them in months. Maybe they'll come back to me once if they beat Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Then I'll hear from them. UEFA President rightly said that the 2-year World Cup would get in the way of the Olympics, Rugby World Cup, Cricket World Cup, and etc. Well, money will talk, bro. If USA scores, can you still silently rip your shirt off, Lo? No, I will not rip my shirt off. First off, that's for more crazier games. That's like a Champions League final. If that happens, then I'll definitely have that. Definitely have that. DTTV, Lil Kaz, thank you for tuning in. Hello to you as well. Yeah, guys, you can go follow me on Twitch as well. Same handle, Michael Talks Football. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'm mostly active on Twitter. You can find the handles on the text that is scrolling down below. So obviously, My Twitter handle, if I remember correctly, is Talks-Michael, and my Instagram is Michael Talks Football. So you guys can go follow me on both platforms. Oh, nice ball from Weston. Christian Pulisic keeps it in still. Not out of play. Anthony Robinson, ball into the box, and it's cleared by Tajon Buchanan, of all players. What is going on right now about World Cup, Michael? Well, it's USA versus Canada in CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. Canada are doing well, man. Canada are doing well. I think it's fine for the AFCON to be every 2 years in general. I think we should support the smaller confederations and their cups so they won't be as dependent on World Cup for revenue. 4 years is fine. Yep, I agree. I think maybe then, Asian Cup should be every 2 years. Maybe also, oh my God, Jonathan David is using his pace. Miles Robinson's trying to foul there. Jonathan David is going past every U.S. defender. He does it well, plays it out wide to Kyle Loreen. He's 1-on-1 against Anthony Robinson. Kyle Loreen still tries to play it into Jonathan David, and it was a good cross, but Jonathan David didn't quite read that. How the two strikers for Canada did that. The USA defending was just nonchalant and weak right there. Very much weak. Good run from Weston. He's not the quickest, though. He's against Richie Larea, and he keeps it in play, though. Good fair play to Weston. Ooh, almost slipped there, though. Good from Weston. Here's Yunus Musa. Nobody in the box to play it to. Here's Christian. Still Christian. Christian Pulisic. Just take the shot if you want to. Oh, it doesn't take the shot out to Serginho Dest. Is Serginho Dest going to cross? No, he's not. He's going to 1-on-1 against Tajon. 1-on-1 against Tajon, and Tajon. Got to give credit to Tajon Buchanan, man. What defending. So, yeah, maybe I think AFCON and Asian Cup should stay for every 2 years. Oh, Serginho Dest and Tajon are actually getting into it. They're getting into it a little bit. I like it. A little bit testing. We need that in CONCACAF. Canada, the only unbeaten national team in the group. It shows you how these new generation of Canadians are gaining experience as many are playing in the top league. Yep. 100% agree with that, Michael Brown. You got to give credit to this side, man. Haven't lost the game in World Cup qualifiers. They got experience. They got young players who are hungry to make a difference. And they want to prove something against the USA and Mexico. They did that already against Mexico, and they're proving something against the USA right now without their best player. Crazy. Yeah, you gotta try Twitch, man. You gotta try Twitch. I'm gonna start doing maybe some Football Manager on there, but I can't really run Football Manager on my laptop. Otherwise, I think my laptop will just explode. So, yeah, maybe I'll do some FIFA in the future. How would you rank top 4 Asian teams? Saudi Arabia, Japan, Australia, Iran. Iran first, Saudi Arabia second, Japan third. I wouldn't even have Australia in top 4. South Korea is the 4th spot. Those are my top 4. Dom, yes, you should try Twitch. What else do we have here? Iran, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Australia. Jonathan David looking like Kaka in the black and red. Lol, yes, indeed. I agree with Lucas on the rankings of the top 4. Come on, USA, don't let Borja win. I know who it is. Nicola. Thank you for tuning in, Nicola. Okay, USA counterattack quickly now. Oh, my God, just a poor ball again. It is just so... This has not been a good performance. I mean, we get into good positions here. Christian Pulisic just tries to put it into the box, and it's just the final ball is just. Big up Serginho Dest, man. He's actually had a really good game. Offensively, okay, Tajon Buchanan is doing well, but he is defending with a passion today. Christian Pulisic tries to link it up. Good defending from Canada. Jonathan David is going to try and counterattack quickly. Could have played Kyle Loreen through. He would have been through on goal almost. Richie Larea. Good defending from Weston. That's not a foul. Nope, no foul there. Play continues. Play continues with the USA. Oh, man. This is getting nervous. We got still about 35 minutes left of the game, so we're slowly getting there. Slowly. Out wide to Dest. There's just nobody really to cross into. Zardes is just not that guy in the box. Here's Yunus Musa playing it to Chris Richards, Anthony Robinson. Out to Weston McKennie. I think Johnston's had a good game against Christian Pulisic as well, man. I mean, if you're a Canadian fan, you would have gone worried about it, but he did well there. Here's Richie Larea. Good defending from Yunus Musa, and it's a foul on Richie Larea. Looking at him. What you doing? Right. Oh, Iran's spot in Asia. Me as an Iranian right now, I think Saudi Arabia is better than us. Oh, okay. Hashtag put on Pepe. Bro, got to. Got to, man. I don't know. Please, Ricardo Pepi, come on, man. Just please get a substitution. I don't get it. But K is coming off. And I think it was Liam Fraser who's coming onto the field. K has not had a good game. Mark Anthony K. He's not had a good game whatsoever. I think that's what John Herdman realized as well. So now coming onto the field is Liam Fraser. And if you guys wondering where Liam Fraser plays his football, it is Denise. It's where he plays his club football. Saudi Arabia is only ranked 51st, I think. Yeah, I think they're going to get ranked higher, though. And they definitely are. Is that a foul on Justice Artist? Yes, it is. Do something, Bearhalter. Bro, he won't do anything. I swear. But looking at how their World Cup qualifiers is going, I have them in the top 40. There's another picture from FIFA of David and Pulisic playing air hockey, one on each side, the middle corner. There's stuff from each country. Who do you think will get the fourth spot in CONCACAF? I still think it will be Panama. It will be Panama for sure. I don't see Costa Rica because, how are you going to bank on good defending from Anthony Robinson? Come on, Christian, do something. It's just poor, man. It's just poor. Good work from Tyler Adams. See, Tyler Adams is just such a good CDM player, man. He's so good. Here is Serginho Dest linking up with Brendan Aronson, playing it out wide to Tyler Adams. See, the link-up play is good. Just the final third ball needs to be much better. It definitely needs to be much better. Here's Weston McKennie. Plays it into Brendan Aronson. Brendan Aronson with the shot. Oh, it's Borjan who saves it. Oh, yeah. I'll send you the link, bro. I'll send you the link. Oh, guys, we're going to get a good stream going on here. We're going to have a good stream going on here. Let me get my headphones ready for this. Let me send the link to Mr. Dominic, who obviously covers a lot all of World Cup qualifiers especially. But let me quickly send him the link. He wants to join. He wants to share his thoughts. He probably wants to praise Canada and rip on Greg Berhalter because I don't know what he's doing. And he needs to be making changes. Oh, just poor, man. It's just poor. Got to give credit to Canada, though. Here they come again with Osorio, Kyle Loreen. Let me quickly send the link to Dom. There we go. People. Sebastian, I'm just going to give it to Dom, all right? Sorry, Sebastian. 2 AFCON semis will go to pens. Costa Rica above Panama by goal difference. Do you think Jamaica got any chance of making it? They have to beat Panama today. They have to beat Panama today. If they don't, then Jamaica's World Cup qualifiers are done. They're done. Jamaica's a dog. They dig themselves a hole too deep, but the most talented of the three. And Grealish to United Central to City. Yeah. All right. Look who it is. Mr. Dominic Rich. What's up, man?
Just chilling, man. Watching the game. I didn't go to work today because I should have actually not gone to work yesterday. You would not believe what happened to me yesterday, man, in the snowstorm. I was going around a corner, heading to work, going around like a little bend, and my truck started to slip, man. And when I don't know, I didn't know how to respond to it, but I guess I was going a little too fast. I trusted my Acura MDX a little bit too much, and it started to slide, and I ended up hitting the curb. And my left rear wheel destroyed.
Oh, God.
Destroyed. The wheel straight, it's cocked like this right now. It was drivable. I was able to drive to work, went to work, and I did absolutely nothing. I should have stayed home, man. So I decided to stay home today.
That's good, man. Is the snowstorm bad?
Well, it was bad. It was very bad. It was very bad. I have a car, but I just decided not to go to work today, man. So
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I could do the same thing for tomorrow, but I gotta wake up in 6 hours.
Man, I'm telling you, I was so pissed yesterday, but I got over it, man. When I assessed the damage, I was like, at first I thought it was like damage that I couldn't fix myself. And then when I really looked at it, it was like the upper control arm had just got given away. Sway ball links. It's what I realized, it's the weakest parts in the suspension system that actually give way. I thought it was the lower control arm that was messed up, but it was actually the upper, which is like very weak. So, I'll be able to fix it and see how it is after that.
Nice.
And but I was so mad, man.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So
you'll get it fixed soon. But what's your thoughts of this game so far? Obviously, Canada got the early goal thanks to obviously Kyle Loreen, and I mean, USA have only had one chance in this game so far. Only one chance.
Well, it just shows where the pendulum is swinging right now towards Canada's side.
Mm-hmm.
And even though the USA are the top dogs in CONCACAF right now, seeing that they won the Nations League and won the Gold Cup, what I've seen from Canada since that Gold Cup, I actually did not predict. I was like, they're not going to. They got talent, but they just won't make it. You know what I'm saying? They just won't make it. And then after what I saw at the Gold Cup, I was like, man, these guys are making it. I was like, no questions whatsoever. I'm like, these guys are making it for sure. And the rest is history, as they say.
They've been performing so well, and they haven't lost a game yet.
And the whole thing was Canada won't do well on the road, and they played their first 3 home road games, didn't lose, and then I predicted them to beat Honduras, and they went on to do so. And I didn't have the balls to predict them to beat the USA today. I predicted a 1-1 draw. It could still happen, but look, the way the game is going right now, Canada might just end up winning this game.
I think Canada are going to win this game. I don't know where the goal is coming from USA. I really don't. But what do you make of Greg starting Jesse Zardes?
Well, I don't have a problem with Zardes, you know what I mean? If you feed him, I think he'll finish off. USA on the attack here right now. Just,
come on, Brendan. Play the good ball.
Aronson. It's just a decision making, though. It's a decision making, I think, is a problem with the US because Aronson at that moment should have tried a shot. You never know. It could have hit an arm. It could have deflected off of a body and wrong foot Boyan going to the goal. So these are the things. You have to take a chance. It's just the decision making in the final third has been rather shocking today. Barring that Weston McKennie header, I think, and that Aronson strike maybe 5 minutes ago, USA have been shocking in the final third, man.
This is what I'm saying. I've been saying the whole game that the build-up play is really nice, right? And we're pressing well. But the final third is just way too sloppy. There's no creativity, no real crosses inside the box, and it looks like Tyler Adams is injured. That's not good either. He's the most key player in the midfield for the U.S., but I don't know where Ricardo Pepi is. I want the answers. I want the answers from Greg, man. I know he's been struggling with Augsburg, but he's got to get some game. He's got to get some minutes.
It's crazy how the rise and I don't want to say fall, but the rise and fizzle of Ricardo Pepi, because he really, when he came on the scene, he just was like bang bang, you know what I'm saying, and then he just fizzled out, man. And with Greg Berhalter not even starting him against El Salvador could mess with his confidence. I think he should have started him at least against El Salvador or bring him off the bench, because Ferreira, he was not that guy in that game, man.
He missed 2 clear chances.
That guy. You know what I mean? So I see the match channel is asking, Dom, do you think better coverage, ESPN or Fox? I actually have, I got ESPN Plus. I don't watch it too much on Fox, but I think Fox is a little bit too, it's a bit, they sensationalize things a bit too much. Like it's a bit over the top. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the hype thing. Like, I just want proper coverage, and I do get that from ESPN for the most part, where I think they do have a lot of English commentators working for them.
Like Ian Dark and these guys.
You know what I mean? So I absolutely. Let me say this one time before, if anybody, I hate U.S. commentators. It's just the worst. It gives the game the worst feel. The best commentators, I have to say, are the English, the UK-based commentators. I don't know, just something about the accent, and it just feels so fitting. It just gives the game that really good feel, you know what I mean? And nothing against the other countries. It's just, the way it is, man. It just feels good. And look, I think FIFA, EA Sports is an American company, right? FIFA.
Yes, it's
Why
but they're based in Vancouver.
Why do they have English commentators? Think about it for the English side of it. You see,
exactly.
So
and yes, there is a St. Vincent flag behind Dom. Dom is originally from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and then now he lives in NYC or New York.
I've been here for what, going on 19 years, man.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know if I could live in. I don't know if I could ever live in New York, to be honest.
Yeah.
Too many people for me.
I want to get out eventually. The people don't bother me really. That don't bother me. It's just that it doesn't make sense. It's expensive, and I don't really go anywhere like that, so it doesn't make sense for me. Right now, man. So who is that? Canada got a free kick in.
Weston fouled Richard Luria, and Kellen Acosta's coming on for Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams got injured. Not the greatest thing. Jordan Morris.
Yeah, and Pepe is coming on too. So 69th minute, Zard is off, Pepe on. Let's see if this is a game-changing moment. Okay. Let's see, because
I'm not too sure about this Jordan Morris substitution. He's coming on. I think the USA are going to switch to like a 4-4-2 sort of formation because Jordan Morris is a striker who is just coming back from ACL injury, I think, a couple months ago.
Greg is throwing the kitchen sink at the game. He loves these players like Jordan Morris and Jackson.
He loves the MLS, man. He loves it. I don't get
those
it.
Players, yeah.
Here's a good free kick opportunity, though, for Canada. They might whip this in.
Could be over.
He's going to go for the shot. Not a good shot from him. But who do you think will get the fourth spot, Dom, while you're here? Do you think Panama's got it on lock, or do you think Costa Rica, the old guards, can do it one last time and qualify for the World Cup?
Well, in my preview last night, I took my time, did a nice little preview. I've been doing a lot. Oh, and a shot, Canada. Oh,
Matt Turner. Oh, what a double save from Matt Turner. Except he should have done better on the first shot, but how he saved that
Canada
second one is beyond
scored,
me.
Man. Canada almost scored. Yeah.
What are they looking at now? A foul? Oh, somebody's down, I guess. Yeah, somebody's down. Matt Turner almost spilled it. All right, what happened here? So Matt Turner played it up wide to, I think, Miles Robertson. Yeah. Plays it to Dest.
Oh, that was not good by Dest.
That was not good either.
Canada should have scored here. The rebound should have been put in.
How did Kyle Loreen miss that? That is a tap in. That's a Timo Werner miss right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is a team.
Yeah, good work by Turner. The Turner hero there. If the USA gets something out of the game, I think that moment right there would come back to haunt Canada because that should have been scored. Poor giveaway by the USA. And they've done it already. That goal kick by Turner to Kamal Miller, that was an undoing of the USA earlier, and very good composure by Canada in that move. But good there. But you got to give Turner the credit though.
Yeah, you got to give Turner the credit. But Kyle Loreen should be scoring from that sort of range. I mean, he is a very lethal striker. So
he misses a lot though.
He does miss a lot, but he's scored a lot of big goals during this World Cup qualifiers. He scored the winner against Mexico.
Jonathan David would have put that away.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, his shot was initially saved. I think David would have put that away. So they give the USA a chance to get back in the game now. That's an opportunity.
That is definitely an opportunity. Pepe, it's out for a goal kick. Oh boy.
Yeah.
20 more minutes left of the game.
So before the game, got a little intense there. You were asking about the fourth spot. So you're saying that Mexico, the USA, and Canada should get the 3 spots, right?
Yeah. They should definitely get it. If they don't, I would be a bit of a shocker to me.
Yeah. So the way I see this happening, that win by Costa Rica against Panama was a big win, but you see, the fixtures doesn't really, it didn't really help Costa Rica because playing Mexico right now, as much as Mexico are not playing well, I think they're gonna beat Costa Rica. They're gonna find a way to get the better Costa Rica at home, and that's gonna be a setback for Costa Rica. While for Panama, after that loss, they got Jamaica, and I think they'll beat Jamaica. No disrespect to Jamaica, but their defense is not the best, and with Low suspended, it makes it even weaker. and they would find themselves defending for the most of the game. And when you really watch the Panama has a deadly attack. Eric Davis over on the left with those deliveries in the box. They're very good in the air, and they just come at you non-stop, man. So at home, I think I fancy Panama, and Panama would get a win. Costa Rica would lose. The point gap would be restored by 5 points, and it would be a tense last 4 games.
Yeah, I think that's how it's going to go down too. I think. Oh, Richard Larrea wanted to fight Anthony Robertson right there. Oh man, this game has been chippy.
Richard Larrea is a feisty guy,
Yeah, he is. He's wanted to fight a couple of times during this game.
Yeah, he's a feisty dude. You need that though. You need that. You definitely need that though.
You definitely need that in your team. Otherwise, your team, you have weak mentality. But Richard Larrea brings the feistiness. Although, see, Anthony Robertson falls on him, and then he just gets pissed off. And look at Borjan telling him, "Don't do anything stupid."
Yeah, exactly. Don't pull a Dango Watura for Burkina Faso. What he did yesterday was dumb, though.
Oh yeah, yep. How did Senegal look better today? By the way,
not really. You know what I mean? You got to give Equatorial Guinea the credit for the way they played. They were a thorn in their sides, and always watching 2 games at the same time is difficult. Plus watching your watch along as well. So I always multitask, but for the most part, you get a gist of what happened.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
Oh, Ricardo! Oh, tried to go for the bicycle. Come on, Weston, just keep the ball in and around the box. Come on, West. Just. The build-up play is slow again, man. It's just they get it into good positions, but where is the final product? I wonder if the likes of Giovanni Reyna and these sort of guys will make a difference to the side. Maybe even Josh Sargent, I think, will come back into the team in March if he continues his form. Maybe you ripping him so many times, that got to his head, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to prove that Dominic Rich guy wrong.
Nah, the thing about Sargent in life, having a baby could definitely, it could help you. And I think since he had the kid, it has really helped him, mature a bit, because the week when he had the baby, he did well. Norwich won, and then they won again. So, let's see if Norwich are going to survive, though. Newcastle is spending a lot of money right now. And
they're spending a ton of money, and now I think they're linked to Dan Burn as well.
That's completed.
It's complete.
Yep.
Oh my god. Newcastle, they. It's part of my language, everybody. If you have kids around, they ain't fucking around.
Yeah, that's four signings now.
And the Bruno Guimaraes. I mean, that guy's a Champions League level player, and they signed him.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of him, but he does play for Brazil, and I've known of him. But that's a good signing. Trippier, of course. You have Chris Wood. The Chris Wood signing I don't like too much, because I have a feeling maybe the Chris Wood signing was because he knows the league, but I think they could have done a lot better and shop around. I think it was like a panic buy. You know what I mean? They should have shopped around and gotten somebody better. I think they could have. I think they really could have done something better with that. But then again, you might think so, and bring in somebody who has numbers elsewhere and they don't do well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, why is nobody on the left side for the USA? The link-up play is good. Oh, yeah. If people don't know, Paul Arriola, I don't know how he's still selected for this national team. He's on the field for Yunus Musa, and then obviously Reggie Cannon is on the field for Serginho Dest. I think Serginho Dest comes off. I don't know why. I thought Serginho Dest has had a good game, but it is what it is, man. I cannot. What is Greg Berhalter doing? What is he doing? Sometimes I think with his decision making, it's just awful, and his tactics are just not good either. I don't know what most of the people, if the Americans are watching in the chat, how they feel about it, but if the USA want to make it far in the World Cup next year, is Greg the guy? For me, no. I just don't think he's the guy.
Yeah, but the thing is, who would be the guy though? You see what I'm saying?
Jesse Marsch. He is available now, Dom. He's available. Now here come USA on the attack.
Yeah.
Why is Ricardo Pepi on the wing? He's supposed to be in the good ball. Huh.
Bro, I don't know, bro. You can't do that though. The thing is, as much as we don't want Greg to be the guy, he's produced. He's won the trophies, as you said earlier, and you know what I mean. He knows the MLS very well. He knows the country very well. You see what I'm saying? The football system and everything. You know, as much as he's not the guy, he is the guy. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because he already has his DNA in the team and everything. And just before World Cup, you can't. Any changes is gonna have to be after the World Cup. Once the USA qualifies for the World Cup, Greg must be given the job at the World Cup. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm distracted by Chris Hughton close to being a Ghana manager. God damn, never saw that one coming either.
Yeah, but do you know what? Somebody actually told me this. He is actually half Ghanaian, so that's why.
Yeah.
So there's a sentimental thing, I guess. But I mean,
yeah,
that would be some hiring from Ghana, if you ask me.
But still, you know, if you out of a job, that's a job. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I mean, he's a pretty good manager. Like, he is defensive, and he gets his defensive tactics right. But I mean, your first couple games, think about it. Ghana and Nigeria are both going to come into that playoff with new managers.
Yeah, crazy.
You just don't know what the heck is going to happen.
Listen, it's a lottery right now.
Yep.
Africa's World Cup qualifying is a lottery right now. I have to do a video on that soon too. It's a lottery. But look, going back to what I was saying, I want to, go off, key there. Berhalter, he has to be in charge. You got to give him the run at the World Cup, and let's see what he does. If he completely flops, then, if you want to make changes after that, then yeah. But you got to, let's be fair, man. As much as he changes up the team and makes some weird decision at times, the results are there to show for itself. You know what I mean? He's done a good job. It's a result sport, and once you get in result and you're not too controversial, then you're fine. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if he gets these results, I can't deny him being the manager. But just for me, and I know what the USA.
All right, the USA got a chance.
Oh, Ricardo Pepi. With the USA, the plan is to compete at a high level and win the 2026 World Cup. I don't think we can win it, but it's to make it to a quarterfinal, semifinal. And if Greg is going to still be manager in 2026, I don't think he's the guy. But I hope I'm proven wrong. And, he's won trophies. Winning those trophies, did they play the greatest style of football? No, but it's a results business at the end of the day. Ask Jose Mourinho. He won't care how he played. He'll just tell you, I've won it 3 times, and I've won Europa and Conference League and Champions League. Soon he'll be saying that to everybody. So I can't deny it's a results business, but just for me and watching this team and how much better they can be, I'm disappointed. I'm very much disappointed, but it's a young team. This is their first World Cup qualifiers campaign. Maybe they'll learn from him. But also, you got to take into account, Dom, that for the 2026 World Cups, are they just going to play friendlies all the way onto the World Cup, or are they going to join the qualifiers?
Yeah, I think they'll join the qualifiers, but their games won't count. I think the qualifiers, should include these guys. And of course, I don't even know what they're going to do, if they're going to use a hex or if they're going to use an octagonal. And I don't know what's going to happen, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know either.
Let's just wait and see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're going to join. Well, what if they join? What if they join? They join Europe? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah,
Nations League, maybe Nations League.
They could join something to get games in, to just practice. I don't know. Let's wait and see. 2026 is 4 years away from now, but maybe that's what we said in 2018, and we are already in 2022. You know what I mean? But yeah, we have a question here. Sebastian is asking about. I think Isaac would be a good fit for Arsenal. I've seen enough of Isaac to think he will fit in at Arsenal, because nobody else wants to go there. So, not like if they have a choice in a
nobody
matter.
wants to go to North London. Only the Swedes do. I don't know what's the Swedish fascination with North London.
So yeah, that's Kulusevski. Oh, could that be a penalty? No, that's not. A penalty.
That looks like a good tackle from Chris Richards.
All right.
The USA counterattack quickly.
Counterattack here.
Come on, Jordan. Play the good ball. Back post. Just the final ball. It's just been horrible all day.
Yeah,
and there's a foul.
Pepe has been a bit bit.
So the Tunisian coach Monder Kebai has been fired.
Ooh.
Another manager. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Ooh, sacked.
They're all getting sacked left, right,
I
and
just
center.
said it, bro. It's a results game. It doesn't matter what you do before, bro. You know what I mean? You're not
If
doing
that's
well
the case,
now.
then Mali should.
All right,
Mali should
Canada
sack.
on the attack.
Mali should
that
be
was
sacked.
that was a replay. Oh, they look okay. I have a big question for you here. Big question, and for the people watching as well. What's up with CONCACAF not having VAR for 8 rounds, and then all of a sudden you find a way to get VAR included? Like how is that even acceptable though?
Do you know what it's called, Dom? It's called the teams got CONCACAF'd. It's the definition. This is what happens.
Yeah, because
when you have 4 people running the federations and the CONCACAF that don't want to integrate FAR because they say it's not equatable to certain stadiums and all that sort of stuff. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But now, after so many important games, the first 8 match days, and now they're going to introduce it. What's the point?
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Can't.
Once you don't have it, you shouldn't do it when it comes to a certain point. Yeah, it can't. It shouldn't, because there's results that would have been affected if VAR was used in the earlier rounds, and you just can't choose to do it right now. You see what I mean? Because, for example, like the Damian Lowe red card, if there was no VAR, he would have been, stayed on the field. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just things like that. You got a player down here for the U.S.
Yeah, Chris Richards went down. That looked a little bit of a nasty injury. Come on, Anthony Robinson. Just one good ball today. Oh, man.
The USA only had that 2 moments of quality in the game, basically. That ball into who crossed that ball in? Was that Pulisic?
For the Weston McKennie, it was the corner from Christian Pulisic. Yeah.
So Pulisic with the Pulisic, Ugbo just came on too. I think Chris Richards might have injured himself in that situation.
Because it's artificial turf, if I'm not mistaken, and if you twist your ankle like that on artificial turf, it's nasty. It's you're gonna hurt for a long time, because all we have here in Finland is just artificial turfs.
That definitely looks artificial.
Oh god, let's see. So he tries to play the ball. Good.
That is Chris Richards hurt himself.
Yeah, I did.
Chris Richards kicked Ugbo on the back of his foot and hurt himself in the play. So yeah. But what we saying there about the whole VAR thing, man?
Yep.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
I don't get it either. And also the goal line technology as well in UEFA, like for Serbia versus Portugal, because right now Portugal would be in the World Cup if it wasn't for that decision.
You know what I'm saying? So these things should not happen, man. In this day and age, these things should never happen. Once you have the technology using if you have World Cup qualifiers, one game should not have VAR and the other don't, and one game should not have goal line technology and the others don't. If you're gonna hire the Hawkeye, to do goal line technology, or whoever is doing it, it has to be across the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They have to take the money that you pay them and set up the system in every place. Right?
Yep. I agree. It's the same thing in South America. Like, maybe not all the stadiums are.
All right, the USA chance. Oh, handball.
That looked like it hit his chest, to be honest. Here's Christian against Miller. Miller's actually defended very well today.
Ball into the box. Nothing.
Nobody there.
All right. USA got it again.
Good Reggie Cannon. Come on, Weston. Put in a good ball. No, it's Paul Ariola. Oh, actually won the header. Still with the USA.
The balls have not been good. It's an opportunity. Yo, that would have been a wicked goal, man. That would have been a wicked goal.
Oh, that would have been ridiculous.
Yeah, if that had went in Ariola, that would have been a sick goal, man.
Oh my God, how did that not go in?
Oh man, that would have been sick.
That was like ping pong right there, just bouncing all over the place for the USA. Yeah, actually, he might have been offside.
It might have been a handball too. That was from the Canadian player. It might have been a handball.
Oh my God, that was almost sick. Oh my God.
Nah, that was not handball though.
No, it was actually hit his chest.
Ooh. If he had gone with the other foot, it would have gone in. But damn, That was good.
My, that would have been the best goal I've seen in World Cup qualifiers of any confederation. Actually,
Yeah, that would.
yeah. I don't think I've seen a better goal than that.
All right, that would have been very good. That would have been a sick goal, though. You know what I mean?
Tayshaun Buchanan. Tayshaun Buchanan has been a thorn in the U.S. side this whole game. Has been a side in the whole game.
Yeah, so I see people. Sebastian, you got a lot of questions, bro. You know why you have a lot of questions, Sebastian? You ain't been watching the content, bro. If you watch the content, you won't have to ask me anything. See what I'm saying?
He wants your one-liner answers, Dom. That's what he
No,
wants.
I'm just saying. It gets annoying when you're asking questions after questions that I've talked about on my channel. The channel is right there. That's why it's there. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's there.
You're almost at 50K now, though. You're almost at 50K.
Yeah, I know.
You're grinding, man. You're grinding.
I know. It's a grind, but again, I feel like I've started with World Cup qualifiers, and I can't just not talk about certain, match days. Like I can't be like, I'm tired today. I'm not gonna do match day 10. Oh, what a run by Canada. Whoa! He could have taken another touch though. He could have taken another touch. But look, let's not get distracted here. Canada are a minute and some away from defeating the USA for the second time in the last couple of years. And they haven't done it in it was 30-something years before they haven't done it.
Yeah, it was 30-something years, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's not get distracted here, guys. Stop asking me about City and Arsenal and all these things. And let's not forget that the USA are losing to Canada here. Okay? Don't try to distract me. Well done by Tayshaun Buchanan and Tripp.
Canada are winning this game. I knew as soon as it went 1-0 and our final third for the USA has not been good enough.
Dest? Somebody's cursing the ref off the field there.
Oh man.
Is that a Canadian?
Doug, when was the last time Canada? It was 1986. That's their only appearance ever at the World Cup. And they didn't I think they scored one goal, but they didn't win any games or pick up any points. But I think that will definitely change after this World Cup. I think they're going to definitely win at least one game.
Bro, let's not write Canada off. I heard you guys saying, AD say he don't know. It depends on the group, bro. This is the World Cup, man. This is tournament football. Look, Germany went to the last World Cup, and what happened to them? As winners.
That's all Joachim Low. That's all Joachim. Yeah,
look, no, I don't know, because the same thing happened to Spain. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing happened to Italy in 2010. The same thing happened to France in 2002. So, there's an opportunity here.
I think that's going to be a foul.
Be a foul.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul for sure.
Man.
Yes, the USA will still qualify if they lose, because at this point, I mean, they still have a 4-point edge over Panama. But if Panama win their game today, then it will be 1 point, and I think Mexico will beat Costa Rica. So
I don't want to say it's low. You see people saying it's low. It's just like people are saying it's Tapper Whitmore, why Jamaica not doing well, and you get rid of Tapper Whitmore. What happened? Same result, same freaking thing. It's the players. It's the players.
Sometimes the players think, yeah, exactly. But now, you see, when Joachim Low left, I mean, look at Hansi Flick and look at how different the team looked for Germany.
But still, Hansi Flick brought in different players.
Yeah, that's true.
Think about it.
Brought in younger players into the German side.
Exactly.
Sure.
Think about it. Hansi Flick brought in players you never heard about. You see what I'm saying? You're like, who is this guy?
Pulisic tried to go for the shot. I didn't think he was going to shoot that. I think he tried to catch Borjan off of the slide a little bit.
It needed to have a little bit more power behind it too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he needed to choose a corner, because I think that was a little bit too direct.
Yeah. But how good have Boyan been, though? Boyan has been the hero now.
He's been the hero in these two. Well, I wouldn't say like a hero in this game, because he had to make one crucial save. I think against Honduras, he was the hero.
But
I think
still, in this game, if he doesn't make that save, Canada gets 1 point. You see what I'm saying? Now they're about to get 3.
Yeah, I think they're going to get 3. Unless the USA somehow get a goal. I said this game would be 1-1. Yeah, 3 minutes left. If people are wondering, 5 minutes of added time. Let's see if USA. They're just going to have to put the long ball into the box. Weston, bro, stop doing the same turn every time. Oh my god.
Bro. Yeah, and then we got Panama, Jamaica. You got Mexico, Costa Rica. Well, Panama, Jamaica is actually about to start right now. Whoa, I didn't even realize that though.
Yeah, I think it starts in 5 minutes.
I thought that game was at 6. Damn. Listen, I can't keep up with this, man.
No, there's football all the time. And then obviously Tuesday is Asia, CONMEBOL, and I think CONCACAF is back Wednesday.
I can't keep up with this, man. I'm telling you. I do it because I like doing it, and excuse me, we follow it as well. We're following the World Cup, because if people think that we do this because of money or whatnot, look, if you do get successful, then yeah, you know what I mean? It would be nice, but at the same time, it's still, you have to put in the work though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Alejandro, thank you very much for your super chat. 2 favorite YouTubers, love to see it. What a good game. Hopefully Ecuador performs this good on Tuesday. Thank you very much for your kind donation, Alejandro. Yeah, man, you guys, I think, deserve the win. I don't think the USA have done anything in particular to get back into this game. Canada have just, after they got the goal, they've just defended resolutely, been solid, haven't conceded many chances, only for Boyan's incredible save against Weston. That's been about it. So yeah, full credit to Canada, man. You guys deserve this win if you guys do win the game. And thank you very much for your kind donation.
1.5 minutes. You know what I noticed? Every time I go on somebody's channel, my camera looks so clean and nice, but on my channel, I have doubts. I don't know why. I have doubts. You know what I mean? It probably looks clean and nice too, but yeah, I just have doubts. But I look so nice and clean right here with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I sometimes realize as well. When I go on other people's channels, like my camera looks good. Then when I'm filming for myself, it doesn't look as good.
I think we're overthinking it. That's what it is, though.
I think so as well, because we're maybe a perfectionist. Oh man, this game is getting very chippy, very chippy. So
last
45
minute.
seconds. Yep, 45 seconds left. The USA are trying to get it forward, but still Canada are defending.
You know what I realized? I realized both of our streams are in the same in sync as well. So Canada has an opportunity. Okay, it fizzles out. Yeah, both of our streamers are like the same. We're in sync here.
Yeah, I'm on 94-30, but now.
Me too. I'm right there. We're right there. We're seconds.
Oh my God!
So the US have lost the game. They're gonna lose. It's not, the whistle haven't blown yet, but Canada with an opportunity.
Adukbe.
And it's a goal!
Oh my God.
Canada, I didn't have the balls to call it, but Canada have defeated the USA 2-0 in World Cup qualifiers, and will most likely qualify, as they have now put themselves, 4 points ahead of the USA? 4 points? And with Mexico playing against Costa Rica today, Mexico could only go up to 20 points. And yeah, wow. Damn.
I don't know what jersey I'm wearing anymore.
Oh my God. I got to tune into the Jamaica game, Panama game, but I also have to make a reaction to this match as well, because this is big.
This is big. Oh my God.
Adukudbe won the ball.
He just wanted it more. He just wanted more than the US players.
The thing about Adukudbe, first time I saw this kid, that guy, was during World Cup qualifiers. I never knew about him. I was like, who is this Adukudbe guy? I think maybe during the Gold Cup, I think. Maybe the Gold Cup.
Yeah, I think it's Gold Cup.
I'm like, who the hell is he? I'm like, like when you see a player for the first time, you're like, whoa, he's good. I'm like, he's good. So they're playing Larea, they're playing Davies, and they're playing Adukudbe. He got to be good. You know what I'm saying? So this Canadian team is damn good to be 2-2 without Alphonso Davies. This is big.
This is big. 2-0. They won. Canada won 2-0. Congrats to you guys, man.
Absolutely big, man.
You guys are actually big time. I've already said you guys are big time, but even more now. You're playing, I think, against a full-strength US side, right? Okay, you can say about Garrick's lineup and everything, right? You're without Alphonso Davies. You're without Estacio. And you win 2-0 against the Gold Cup and Nations League winners. You know what?
You realize something about the Canadian team is the composure of the team as well, yes. Where they knew they got one goal, so they didn't need to, be overly expansive with it. They knew the US would come at them, so all you have to do is defend, and whenever you could, you catch them, on a counter, on a transition, and then you see late in the game when the US gets more desperate, you kill him off. You see what I'm saying? And that's exactly what happened there. Like, some teams, they score one, they're in a great position, and they continue to be attacking. Canada does not do that. You see what I'm saying? And that's of course, when you get the possession, you're going to look to go forward with it, of course. You know what I mean? You're not going to play negative football, but it's not like they're just sending everybody forward. You see what I'm saying?
They're very smart and they're strategic with their attacking play where, they're just comfortable sitting back and they know, hey, if this USA can't break us down in the first half, we'll keep doing the same thing in the second half. And the USA just had no idea how to break down the Canadian wall. So, you know what? Big up to Canada, man. And thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug, for your donation as well, man. Thank you very much for your super chat. Michael and Dom with my favorite YouTubers. We need to do a stream of us three together soon. Let's get two legends, Michael to 3K and Dom to 50K.
Definitely.
Thank you very much for your kind donation, Doug. Thank you very much.
Let me say this. Sky's the limit, bro. You know what I mean? And doing this, I've, made a lot of genuine friends that, we could all come together eventually and just have some sick panels in the future. The future is, the opportunities are endless. So once we're in this for the right reasons, things would happen. Things would definitely happen, man, And that's why I chose to jump on today, because I could have stayed off and did my own thing, but I just wanted to come and, chat with Mike and just give my 2 cents, and then I have my own things that I have to do. And I'll get to them, you know what I mean? But
thank you very much for coming on, Dom. It was nice to chat with you as well. Because the game, it was a good game, I'll be honest. But the USA just provided nothing. That's why I'm just so
they weren't
deflated. I'm deflated by the performance. It really needs to get better from them. And they got a big game now against Honduras on home. If they lose that game, and their last 3 games for the US is home to Panama, not going to be easy, away to Mexico, and away to Costa Rica. If they lose that game on Tuesday, there's going to be massive pressure on Greg Berhalter. I'm just saying that right now to every USA fan, because
look,
it gets
the USA should be okay, you have to give credit to the better team right now, and the better team right now is Canada. You know what I'm saying?
It is. I fully agree.
You got to give credit to Canada. You see what I'm saying? You can't say, okay, let's be too harsh on ourselves here. Because I live in the USA, but just doing the coverage right. Well, once the USA gets to the World Cup, I'm supporting the USA. But during qualifiers, I'm more taking a neutral stance where I'm talking about all teams. I'm trying to be, fair. But when it comes to the World Cup, I got to have a team. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And because the USA wasn't at the World Cup the last time, I had to pick a different team. But once the US is at the World Cup, I will be supporting the USA, of course. I wasn't born here, but I'm a US citizen. So definitely.
Don't worry, Dom. 2026 World Cup, St. Vincent and the Grenadines against Finland. Group A.
That ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening. So. But look, we got to give credit to Canada.
Yeah, we do. But I got to head out, by the way. It's late here in Finland. But
definitely, bro.
We got to give credit to Canada, man. They fully deserve the victory. And I say this right now. John Herdman is the best manager in CONCACAF. I think I've at least said that for a while. I think he is the best manager.
Whitmore, bro. Whitmore.
Oh, Jesus. Actually, I'll give credit to well, actually, I won't give credit to. I was going to say give credit to Tata Martino, but he should be doing better. But John Herdman, man, he's done a sensational job with this program. Sensational.
There's already VAR review in the Jamaica-Panama game for a potential penalty for Jamaica here.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's Ravel Morrison. Yep, that's a penalty.
Oh, okay.
That is indeed. That looks like a penalty there.
Good for Jamaica.
And the thing is, if Jamaica wins this game, it could make things very interesting.
Yes.
Because Costa Rica and let's say Jamaica win, it will be a 4-point gap between Jamaica and Panama, and if Costa Rica lose, it will be a 2-point gap. So if Jamaica then wins and Costa Rica and Panama continue losing, Jamaica's in the playoff talk again.
You know what? Jamaica should be in the playoffs already because they bottled it way too many times in games.
Penalty,
Jamaica. All right.
Yep.
That's what I think.
Jamaica. So look, man, I'm gonna go watch this game right now because I got to talk about these games later.
Exactly.
Paul Hall is a happy man. He's smiling. They don't have to.
Smiling.
They got to convert the penalty now, though. But yeah. The thing is, look. Before you go,
Yep.
if Jamaica scores early, it's been yet another game where they score and they would have to manage the game. And let's see how they do with that. Look, before I go, before you go as well, big up to everybody in the chat. I see you guys leaving a really good comments. Appreciate it 100%. And we what we're doing here, our channels wouldn't be anything without you guys. The channel belongs to us. It's all our channels. You know, it's just not mine, because I could talk all I want. If you guys don't support it, you know, nobody will have like 10 views a video and things like that. So appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys 100% though. Seriously.
Yeah, big up to everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody. We had a good turnout today for the live stream.
Yeah.
My first ever USA watch along, and it went horribly wrong. But,
Goal for Jamaica.
There we go. Who scored it?
Antonio. Yep.
Antonio scored. Nice. Good for Jamaica. But big up everybody. And like, Mike James said that thanks Dom and Mike for making fair comments. I mean, I'm American. Obviously, I will support the U.S. national team, but I'm not going to be biased and say, oh, Canada didn't deserve to win because, they didn't play attacking football. No, this is how football works. You don't need to be always attack-minded and go out to win the game 3-4-0. If you have a strong defense like Canada does and just a winning mentality that they have right now, you cannot break that. And Canada are the best CONCACAF team at the moment. They're, I want to say, the kings of CONCACAF, because you got to win some Gold Cups in a row or win at least a trophy in CONCACAF to be the kings of CONCACAF. But right now, they are the best team. The best team in CONCACAF. I think
indeed. They're the most informed team, and, they've been showing that in World Cup qualifiers, so.
Yeah, 100%. But pick up everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It's already now 12 past midnight, and I got to wake up in 6 hours. I really don't want to, but got to do what I got to do to make the money and keep doing this and keep making good live streams.
You ain't grinding if you ain't getting 3 hours sleep, bro. What are you doing talking about 6 hours sleep and running to sleep, to get 6 hours?
See, the thing is, I wish I could keep filming, but it's late here in Finland, and I live in an apartment building. If I lived in my own house, I would probably keep live streaming and
like
talk about Jamaica.
I could be screaming.
Exactly. Yeah, but thanks, Dom, for joining me. Thanks for joining me a lot.
Yeah, I'll look to jump on as much as I can in the future, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because my schedule is funny. You know what I mean? So whenever I could, I'll just come through. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. As much as you want. All right, guys. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Congrats to Canada. I mean, you're soon in the World Cup, and that's going to be an amazing feat for your nation. So have a beautiful day, guys. Stay safe in this crazy world. And adios from me and Dom.